like, nah, they're not gonna prescribe me.
All right, we are going live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of No Jumper News. Today is Tuesday, March 5th, and we're here on Melrose. What's going on, guys?
Coolin'.
Back on Melrose, man, once again.
Feeling great.
Per usual.
How y'all feeling?
I feel good. I don't think I've done the news on Melrose yet.
No, it's been a second since we've come over here and done one of these, but we're gonna be posted up here all day. What's going on, guys? How you feeling today?
Wait, all day? What you mean all day?
You're gonna be here all day, Flocka.
Oh, yeah, because, no,
Yeah, you're
I'm
gonna work it-
leave
you
right
said-
after and then come back.
No, you told me you were gonna go work in the store and do the register.
And who said that?
You did. You said you wanted to work register.
Yeah. I said
Nigga look
schedule
like
me
a-
for at least one
Nigga
day.
look like a big ass RoboCop.
Fake ass
And I
rich
did.
nigga.
You're scheduled
He look
today.
like a fake rich nigga.
Like a
on
big
the
ass
Melrose.
blade. He like a big ass blade.
Feel me? Yeah, come on now, listen.
Are those luscious
I
sunglasses?
promised lunch that I will wear the sunglasses. You feel me?
Big ass
Feel me?
blade.
So, hey, feel me? So, hey,
Like
listen.
Ray Charles.
Feel me?
Why'd you promise me you wear the sunglasses?
Because these were supposed to be for Remo, but then I fell insulted that he showed up and didn't bring me no gift. So I said, give me Remo's gift.
Mm-hmm.
So he gave me his gift.
So he deboed Lush and said, bitch ass nigga,
Nah, hell
you ain't
nah.
bring me nothing, nigga. You ain't finna get out to Remo, nigga. That's me.
Hell nah, man.
And now
listen.
we are here today.
That is what
man,
you said. I
bugging
was
for
there.
the glasses?
Hell
That's what he
nah.
said. Josh seconded.
Yeah, I was there. That's what you
It's the
said. You're like, how can you bring Remo a gift and not me? And
Nigga,
then,
he's me.
Right? Because
And
Lush
now-
knew me longer, right?
He here.
I believe Lush knew me longer.
but
right?
maybe he doesn't like you as much.
True.
You deboed him for the glasses.
No,
That's
true,
all
man.
I
Feel
know.
me? No, man, but listen, man, it feels good. I felt incognito when I was in public earlier. You feel me?
You
Yeah,
just
man.
look like Blade.
Nah, listen, I
had a
felt
couple
incognito. Feel me? They
cheeseburgers.
can't see the face,
Nah.
Blade
nah,
off a couple burgers.
No, bro.
I'll do it. No cap.
No, you definitely got some Ray Charles vibes going.
Right? Like, nobody could see me.
He definitely on his right shit.
Feel me? Now, I'll be real, though. These are some real... Listen, I feel like I just have to try, right?
This nigga ain't even played. He knife.
Facts, right?
He butter knife.
No, knife is crazy.
He's machete.
I feel like
Butter
I
knife.
have to try something, though, right? For me to like it. Now, I try the sunglasses look. I'm fucking with it. Feel me? Now, those are next. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? Right? Feel me?
Don't
about
act
those?
like you don't got the bread, though, bro.
No, but like I just never knew that I
You
would
late
like
to
to
the
wear
glasses
sunglasses.
shit.
You feel me?
You feel me? You know, I used to stay popping in with my little sunglasses. I ain't worn none in a couple weeks because I didn't want to wear none because niggas would be like, oh, this nigga hiding his face. You feel me? You know, type shit. So
Yo, if you would have showed up with sunglasses
That's
after the last fight, bro,
That's crazy.
you would have never in your life.
Who
Listen,
showed up with glasses though?
Lush. But I'll be
And
real
a
though.
bandana hanging over his head. I wondered why.
Sharp, listen though. Sharp, Lush a cold nigga, right? And Lush said, Sharp, like Lush said, yo, I ain't feel no punches for 3 rounds. I said, damn, nigga, for 3 whole rounds, nigga, like you ain't feel no.
I'm
But-
gonna be real. He
yeah.
might as well not have showed up to even fight, bro. Like, if you gonna do all that and flop, my nigga, it ain't even worth it. You got dropped.
Say he
nigga,
ain't
4
flopped though.
times.
Right? And he just said that Almighty had the Mike Tyson power, you feel me?
I don't know. Suspect said that on one of those times that Lush was falling before he even connected.
A fact.
Yeah.
A fact.
And I trust Suspect
A
because
fact.
he wasn't hitting the head. So
A fact, nigga. Before I start noticing, you feel me? He swing like 3 times. I'm just playing with him, and I throw a jab. Well, as soon as the jab getting ready to extend, he drop.
Already
Is it
fake.
done? Is it done? Fuck no.
Yo, listen, bro.
Fuck no, it's not. Nigga, it ain't over.
If
Fuck.
I was him, man, bro, I would have fell and had a seizure. You feel me? And now touch me. Now guess what, nigga? You going to
Lawsuit.
What?
It's mutual combat. That's impossible.
Not after
When you
I have
pull
a
up-
seizure. You
yeah, it
can't.
is. It's still mutual combat.
It's
When
like,
you
hold
pull
on,
up and agree to a fight,
at
that's not
that point,
assault.
nigga, like.
Listen, you don't
I'm
know your laws
unconscious
like
now,
you think
feel
you
me?
do. You don't know your laws like you think you do. If you pull up and agree to a fight, and I punch you when you have a seat, this is mutual combat.
No,
Unless
right.
this man dies, I'm fine. It's
But you-
mutual combat. It's not assault. It's assault if I attack you, you don't agree to a fight.
Sure.
You agree to a fight and you just
Wait,
so
what time is
happen
that?
to have a fucking seizure, nigga.
What?
No, I can't.
No, sure.
Sue me. You agreed to fight.
No, sure.
You lost that.
No, sure. Look, where's the right? No, but as soon as now I'm having a seizure.
And who's your witness? Who's your witness?
And you tell me get up and fight some more,
the
nigga. I'm
witness?
having a seizure, nigga. Feel me?
Who's
no,
the witness?
I'm done fighting, right?
Who's the witness? The only witness is my father.
You showed up. Listen, if we're gonna throw
The
yourself
only
in the
witness is
same
my
shoes,
pops. So that means
let's break
I
it
win.
down. You got in the car. You fired your car up.
Yeah.
You drove over to these people's house.
That part. You're on my grass.
At that point,
What are you talking about?
At that
How you gonna
point-
come to my grass, have a seizure, and say I'm gonna sue you? You sound stupid. Impossible. You're on my grass. This is my pop's property.
No, sorry.
Impossible.
No, right. So look,
Absolutely impossible.
I'm not saying sue you because of the seizure.
you can't.
I'm saying, right, if he wanted a way out of the fight, he says, yo, oh shit, bro, I'm done fighting now. Now, at that point, he's done, right? Now, right, after he says, yo, I'm done, and you continue to fight him, well, then, it's no longer mutual, right? He says, yo, I'm done.
Who's gonna second that's what he actually said?
True, okay, yeah, true.
you can't
That's all I'm saying.
You can't pull up to somebody's house, bro.
That part.
True.
And you still
At
can't
that
come to
point.
somebody's house and say, I'm done.
No.
You're on my property. Impossible. I would be able to completely fight that with an excellent attorney.
But
He's
if I didn't know.
here on my property, so what? You still
So
came
what?
to my
You-
shit.
yeah,
It
you
don't
didn't
matter.
have to
I didn't
come.
drag you.
Yeah, you moved.
Invite or not.
You moved
Fuck
your
you mean?
person.
You drove an hour and a
Yeah.
half. You can't do anything in the court of law. That's stupid.
Lush,
Nigga
now
be
you know,
like,
Lush. Now-
you
Lush,
drove
now
an
you know,
hour and a
Lush.
half to sue somebody after you're on their property trying to fight them? Absolutely not.
Lush, see Lush, and now you know why I told you showing up to fight somebody is the dumbest shit you could ever do in your life. You feel me?
Yeah.
Listen, and now you understand, right? Feel me? They could pack you out, you feel me? And there's no eyewitnesses there, feel me?
Oh, good looking.
Yeah, man, come on, man.
No, we wasn't gonna do that because
You
it's
can't
Lush.
be going up on people's yards, Flacco. I just want you to know for future
Hell-
reference. You
hell
cannot
no.
go up on people's yards like that, bro. Get knocked out, something happened to you, and then you want to call the police and press charges.
Hell no.
That's hella backwards, bro.
Not-
Yeah, no,
bro,
you're
listen, I would
losing
never
that
pull up.
case. Nigga, the DA gonna throw that one right out.
Yeah, man.
DA
But you
throwing that
said
out.
you ain't never
Civil
gonna pull up,
throwing
but
that
you
out.
would
Hell
have
no.
pulled up. You put yourself already in that position. You said, well, shit, if that would have happened to me, y'all niggas
No.
know what's next.
Meaning-
Police,
no,
jail.
No,
Nigga, off
meaning,
the
right?
dribble.
Meaning, right? If I'm Lush and I've had enough, and I said, bro, I'm done, and you say, no, get
It
it.
don't matter. You're
Yeah.
on my property.
Sure.
There is no I'm done. I can
No.
fight that. I
I'm
can
not
fight that
trespassing.
completely.
You invited me over.
So what?
And
It's
said,
full
come on,
combat.
good. You feel me, right?
He
Boom,
said
boom,
you're
boom.
not done.
And I'm
Right.
gonna repeat again. Who's the witness to that? The only witness is a nigga named something senior. Nigga,
Yeah.
my senior is the only witness here. I don't think he recalled you ever saying you was done.
Hey, man. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Lush, man, I understand.
No,
Like,
this
folks
is
don't
for
never
you.
fuck again, man.
This is for you, not him. I'm
Look.
saying this is for you because you're saying it's not him. This is for you. Don't put it on Lush. Nigga, this is for you. You're saying what you would have did, and I'm saying that you would have lost that because the only witness is my pops, nigga, and you just took your L.
Man,
Everything.
Yeah, absolutely not.
No, for sure.
I
Would you ever
felt
pull
like-
up those sharp? Like, if somebody says, yo, I demand you come,
It depends
come
on
for a
who it
fade.
is, because everybody don't
And
get fades.
some issue.
You feel me? Because some people, listen, because some fights can end up in death, right? Now, everybody don't get a fade. When you are at a certain level in your life, you shouldn't be pulling up on no randoms.
Sure.
Running no fades with no randoms. Absolutely not. Now, if you come across me somewhere, I'm never, ever turning down a thing.
And I always look at it like this. If you pull up to somebody's house, you got to take whatever comes with that.
Facts.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? When you go to somebody's house like that, bro.
And that's
you
known
go
in
to
the
some
hood. We
you know
know
what I'm saying?
that.
Yeah, you
We
know
know
that.
that.
Like, so if you're going, you're already expecting the worst of the worst, bro. And if a nigga pull up to your house, I'm going outside. You can't let nobody do you like that, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's my pop house, it's my family house, it's my house, nigga. I'm gonna still treat it
going
the
outside.
same. I gotta go
And it's always
outside,
been
my
like
nigga.
that. And then that's why I don't like when people try to use you always call your pops, even with the old shit back in the day. No, I didn't. I was 19 years old, still living at my pop shit, and 4 niggas pulled up, tripping. So of course me and my pops went outside. My pops is a gangster. I'm going outside. Y'all niggas came over here. All you had to do was come by yourself, knock on the door. You know who I'm talking about. All you had to do was come knock on the door. You feel me? And we could have got that out the way. But you pulled up with 4 niggas parked around the corner, and then we see 4 niggas been in the block taking off their shirts and shit, putting up. Nigga, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Of course, me and my pops came outside and did whatever we did to have to get niggas off the block. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas try to use, I'm just saying all that to say, niggas try to use all the time, oh, you always call your whoop whoop. No, the fuck I don't. Lush knows my pops. That's his friend. You feel me? And then the last time me and my pops ever got into some shit publicly that people know about, nigga, I lived there at the time. I was a kid. I was a teenager. I was fucking 18, 19 years old. Of course, he came outside. It was his house. What was he supposed to do? Stay inside?
And they pulled up.
And 4 niggas was outside?
What you doing if 4 niggas pull up?
Oh, listen.
They outside y'all. So listen.
For your son. He's whipping out that phone.
Listen, unlock the door. Listen. I'm unlock the door. Just take a step in.
He be wanting to catch a body, bro. Legally. He be wanting to knock something off legally.
I can't come outside and hurt you.
I ain't gonna say what we came outside with, but y'all can YouTube it.
It's
outside.
come inside.
The video probably got like 500,000 views. Y'all can go check this out. You feel me? Almighty Chases. Just put that in. Almighty Chase. Yeah, you've seen it. You know what's talking. You know what's talking about. Them niggas came 4 deep and thought I was just gonna come outside by myself and say, "Hey guys, what we doing?" Absolutely the fuck not, nigga. We came outside with whatever the fuck we had to and did whatever the fuck we had to.
Listen, look, right now.
Oh no, my whole point was when you asked if Sharp will go meet or X, Y, and Z. It depends on who it is. Now, you feel me? I don't want to fight none of y'all, but say me and Sharp got into it and we couldn't resolve it any other way. We've tried, it didn't happen. It's like, all right, whatever. We got to do X, Y, and Z.
That's different. But if you're going to go meet up with some random ass nigga, bro, it's not happening.
It's not happening.
I don't own that. I don't owe that nigga that, bro.
I don't owe you nothing because I only,
straight up.
Like I say, I only give niggas fades if I know you. Or if you catch me out somewhere and we gonna get jiggy because I'm never turning down shit. I'm never gonna see you in public and you see me somewhere and I'm gonna be like, no, bro, I'm not fighting you. That's not happening. But thinking I'm gonna meet you somewhere and we gonna do something, I don't owe you that. I don't know you. You ain't my mans, none of that. You feel me? But if you see a nigga somewhere, hey, whatever happens is gonna happen, nigga. But I'm definitely not turning down a thing. But don't think that I'm just meeting up with any nigga to fight. Absolutely not. If I know you, all right, I owe you that. You know what I'm saying? But if you some random nigga or you a nigga I don't fuck with, or you might because me and him or me and anybody will have to fight over disrespect, that don't mean that I'm trying to kill him or get him out the way. With these other people, a nigga trying to get you out the way. You feel me? Yes, a favor, but a nigga really trying to get you out the way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's not some shit where you just go meet and just like, oh yeah, let's fight. This not high school, nigga.
So now that you and Lush got down, did that settle the differences? Are y'all cool? Everything good?
No, but during that era though, bro, that live stream was hilarious, right? Because we were like we were switching like back and forth between their live stream and his live stream, right? Listen, that was the first time I seen street niggas in action sliding. These niggas was pump themselves up and hop in the whip. Like driving like this, like I say these niggas right now, like this shit right here is an event for these niggas, right? Like sliding is an event.
Yeah, them niggas got real deep, pulled up in the alley around the corner, got up, riled themselves up, and then
that
went
shit was
to
hilarious,
crazy.
man.
And I'm in the house with my baby mama, my 1-year-old or 2-year-old daughter at the time. Now she 8. My 1 and 2-year-old daughter at the time, and then my pops. And these niggas is 4 deep,
back and forth between this shit,
riling up the artillery and shit, coming to my shit, all because me and you supposed to get down. All you have to do is come knock on the door and be like, yo, you feel me? Niggas know, you can tell that niggas, that's just what we've always done. Anybody who know me, you feel me? We got gloves at my pop shit. I've always been like that. High school, if say 2 of my homies, or say we all a group, right? And Flacco and Josh get into it, right? And y'all want to fight. Everybody already know. Ask suspect so we can go to his pop's house so you can get the gloves and we can do it in the backyard. That was already known around my friend group. Like, we did that, you know what I'm saying? Because my pops always had the glove in the backyard.
And I feel like that's universal.
A safe way to handle
Everyone
shit.
has a spot where if you want to get down, like,
Josh,
you know
And my spot was that.
Where?
That's
Because you're not
spot
if you're gonna do it,
you, man.
because if you're not doing it, so you typically you needed a spot with somebody who lived close enough by school where everyone could walk to after, where nobody was going to get caught.
It was
Everyone
one
had
train
these
stop
spots.
away.
So
All you
Josh
have to do
grew up in
was
the
get
hood.
on the train, next stop,
No, I
my
grew up
house.
having to fight if you talk shit.
Bullshit.
There's a big difference.
Josh, stop it,
You
bro.
don't think white boys fight?
Bullshit,
What
bro.
just because you ain't
Fuck no,
never had
just
it.
because you
I
went through
believe
life
100% that
avoiding
Josh has had a fight in his life and you
confrontation.
haven't. I believe it.
Does not mean that the majority of people haven't.
Josh said, I grew up in a place where if you talk shit, you gonna have to fight.
Dude, if you didn't fight in I feel like the majority of people fought in middle school at some
It'd
point.
be hard to fight this nigga because his ass crack be hanging out and shit. I saw that shit with you and Tone squaring up,
So,
nigga, at the studio.
Josh, how many fights you had in your life?
said, bro,
I only got into 2 fights at school. Like
Okay,
with kids at
Josh
school.
had 2 school. How many fights
But,
you had in your life?
Like the gym phase, like a few.
Not gym fights. I'm talking about an actual fight.
Like you had to leave school. You
a
were
gym fight. Fuck you talking about?
I don't listen, man. I don't fight no nigga, bro. Feel me?
Never in your life. I'm not
have the
talking
right to
about right
defend myself.
now. I said your life. Talk about, I'm an adult. What are you talking about? I said your life, nigga.
No squabbles in
What
my
the
life,
fuck?
but in the gym, though,
bro.
All right, then, just because you haven't had no fight, that's not regular.
If you're
bro.
counting
People
gym
have
squabbles,
fights.
I'm counting hockey squabbles too.
The
because
break
I
baby
got
though, right?
plenty
So
of
look,
those.
Hey, hockey squabbles go
They
crazy.
go crazy.
Bro. I ain't gonna even
Crazy.
hold you, bro.
I wasn't even counting those.
They go crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Hockey
gotcha.
fades
'Cause they
crazy.
actually
Them
get
real
at it.
fights. Niggas lose teeth.
Yeah.
All that. Those is real fights.
Yeah, I'm not
And
counting
that's why
those.
they ban niggas from the
They
like,
do
NHL,
not
bro.
ban
Can you
them.
imagine having to fight LeBron James?
No, they don't. They don't ban niggas. Niggas just don't usually
Play hockey.
so they tend to go to
There's a couple.
Yeah, it's a couple.
There's a
Don't
couple.
do that.
Shout out
Can
to
you
Jada
imagine
Cam.
having a fight like a DK Metcalf?
I'm not worried about fighting DK Metcalf.
What?
Dude, there's
Aaron
probably
Donald, can
80%
you
of
imagine,
the
like, having to fight
NHL
Aaron
that
Donald and on skates?
if you looked at the current NHL rosters, I'd be more scared to fight some of those guys than I would be a
Them
DJ
niggas be
Metcalf.
built like football players.
Right, but
These dudes are tall and lanky, and like they might be a little bit muscular, but like they're not.
Yeah, nah.
How many
DK
squabbles do you think
Aaron
he's
Donald
gotten in?
skates.
Aaron
DK
Donald would be
squats-
scary as fuck.
Squats like 700 pounds and bench press like 500.
But look, it's probably your circle because you was probably in like a debate club or some shit. It's probably your
He
circle.
went to do mock
Any other
trials.
circle, bro? Everybody
mock trials,
has
yeah.
their middle school and high school fights.
This
Elementary
the only
too.
nigga I know used to do mock trials.
Mock
That's
trial, the high
insane.
school program. Yeah, mock trial.
I was
high school,
actually going
yeah.
through real
Play
trials.
court. Yes, he's
I was going
playing
through
court.
real trials at that age.
He's
like I was
playing
in jail.
Yeah.
And this
be
nigga's
fair,
doing mock
though-
trials at school. Hey, I commend you though.
To be fair, the
You
mock
feel me?
trial,
That's cool.
Trial though, like counts as a sport though, like right, like there's actual like
Sport? No,
yes,
it's not.
yes,
No, it's
the
not.
scholarships
That's
now.
not sport.
So
I get what
that's
he's
why
saying.
you
Like,
think
it's a
you're an
sport.
athlete.
That's why you
Scholarships
think
now
you're an
for that.
athlete?
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
why you think you're an athlete. Because
No,
that's
I'm
not
an
a
athlete
sport.
because I play tennis. But though, like my trial, like it's an actual sport. There's college giving out
You ain't
actual
playing no
scholarships for this.
fucking tennis.
I
Your
did.
white ass is not getting it at all. Pause.
Bro, I play
You
tennis.
are not
Well,
getting the
it's like a
crowd. I'm talking about right now? Absolutely not. But look, everybody has
Let me
fights,
see,
bro.
like-
That's regular.
Like if I can call one of like.
No,
Like,
you don't
my-
gotta
my-
do that.
it's
You don't
okay.
gotta. I
My-
promise. I promise.
buddies, man.
You don't have
Nobody's
to.
really
was like,
debating if
I
you
could
could
do
play
that
tennis.
too.
Yo, what, buddies?
Your
My
what?
tennis buddies.
My tennis buddies.
Bruh,
crazy.
I was
You don't
never
gotta
seen
do
that.
none of that, bro. I promise.
No,
Nah.
but guess what though? Nah, right, but though, listen. So me and Brick like slap box, me and China Max slap box, you feel me? And they say it and all the time. I ain't know you have squabbles like that. Even Brick say, yo, I ain't know you have squabbles like that. You feel me? Right? So right, so
I
actually,
heard Brick say that, but
call Brick right now.
And a
I
slap
heard
box
Rick
is not
say
a
that.
fight. A slap box is not a fight. It's not a
Alright,
fight,
and I
bro.
wasn't
But
there
actual
for that.
boxing though, like I'm nice with it. Feel me? Right?
I don't think you know.
But though, I feel like boxing should be a sport.
I think I could take you.
In a boxing match, nah, bro. Like, right?
take you.
Now, like in a street fight where like you have like more stamina, like probably if I'm right, cool.
I grew up slap boxing. I ain't gonna lie to you, Flacco. I'll go upside your head, bro, like 5 times before you get off one, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
I think I ain't gonna lie.
I just love that shit.
With this one, I'm telling you that overhand, that
It just
Putting you
looked
down.
like Lush
Putting you
didn't
down.
stand
Come back,
a
try it,
chance.
though.
You had fun. You were, hey, that was a fun day for you. It was enjoying. It was you got
Oh,
you got
that's
to
good.
exercise. You know what I'm saying,
free ass
bro?
whooping.
It-
You feel me?
yeah, he got into a
You have to beat a
spiritual
nigga
realm
up for
that
free.
day.
You
He
feel me?
got into a spiritual realm that day. But I feel suspect. You ain't whooping me in my house. Like,
I don't-
fuck,
yeah,
what's
no.
going on?
Wait,
Like,
wait.
it's-
Now, question
I don't care, bro.
If he
I
would have
don't
won,
care.
like, would your dad have like asked for the face too?
no.
Catch me anywhere else.
Yeah,
You ain't
okay.
whooping
I'm
me
the
in my
type of
house.
nigga. I'm real competitive. I wouldn't have let him leave until I won if that was the case. Like
What
I'm
if you
the
just
type
kept
of
dropping
nigga.
you, though?
I'm the
Just
type of
over
nigga
and
to
over,
keep
but-
running it back.
Nah,
keep
he
running
like,
it back.
bro,
Not until I can't.
You can't keep.
I'm that kind of nigga. Even with video games, I'm going to keep. We're gonna keep doing this until I get something. Until I get something off. Like,
Sometimes we gotta accept it though.
Yeah,
Come
man.
on,
Until
Lush
I can't no more.
Lush would have put hands. Like
Until I
now, let's
can't.
look at the other shootout.
If he
right?
would have won just one round,
If he
nigga, it
would
would
have
have
won
been over.
just one round,
It would've
right?
been over-
and he
over
didn't.
you.
He didn't. But what if he would have won one round? You just kept coming back.
I would have kept going until I like actually put him to bed, like sleep.
Sure.
Absolutely not.
Look though,
That's anybody though.
If
I'm
he
gonna
would
keep
have
fighting
won-
until I can't.
listen though, if he would have won,
I just got
have won
hurt,
one
though.
round, and even if you won 20 rounds, it wouldn't have mattered. Right for me, right? Like let's just win it. Like
That's not how that works. If you win
It's
one
last
round,
one, though.
if you win one round and I put you to bed and you go stiff,
But it's Lush, though.
Flacco, you think Lush? Oh, wait, you're saying it's Lush won, like the number one, or you're saying that Lush won the
if
competition?
he won a round,
Yeah, one round, then like he won the fight, right? Like it doesn't matter like what suspect does after that. If Lush like actually like put pause on you and dropped you one time,
I was gonna say, even if he landed a solid and left a mark, he would have won. Like you had pretty much everything to
You
lose.
would have had to, bro. Like, bro, that's crazy, bro.
But I'm so confident in me and what I got going on. Like, I can fight, bro. You feel me? Like I can fight. You know.
I wasn't
I'm not
worried
like a
about
world-class boxer.
suspect.
You said what?
I wasn't worried about you being able to take care of yourself, even with the car accident and everything else. Like, I kind of had that in the back of my head.
And a lot of people thought I was fucking faking with that shit. Nigga, my shoulder dislocated and I fractured my wrist like almost a year.
But that being said, I thought Lush was going to give some effort.
And he tried to throw a couple punches. He just couldn't.
He got it. He for showing up.
But did he? Flacco kind of called him out yesterday on it. Like, it's a little bit disrespectful to show up and not even try.
Fact.
To be fair though, so Lush feels right now that he's in like a great place, like mentally. I just hope he stays there, but I do hope, man, that he just gets off them drugs, bro. Like, just
you could see the difference. I can tell from when he used to be at No Jumper.
Yeah, he's happier
versus
now.
After. Nah, he looked fucked up.
Damn.
And I don't know. I don't like seeing him like that. I don't like seeing nobody like, you know what I'm saying, where it changes you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Vlog, I thought you brought up some good points yesterday when you said at 42 years old.
Yeah, why are you like even like
putting yourself in this situation?
Having to think that this shit is cool. Feel me? Like, come on now, bro. Like, feel me, bro? Like, listen, bro. Like, if I'm 40, bro, like
you 40 years old.
I'm too tired, man.
25-year-old snitches in the streets. Nigga, what the fuck's wrong with you, bro? So you 42 years old out here calling 25-year-old snitches in the streets.
Come on,
like that shit don't add up, bro.
Come on, bro.
That shit don't add up. I
And
ain't gonna
once
lie
you
to
start inserting yourself in young nigga activities, you get treated as such.
Yeah, no, but though, I do think though that he has enough problems to where like I feel like No Jumper should give him a second chance. I feel like.
Hey, Flacco, why don't I talk to you for 5 minutes afterwards, and we'll see if you still feel that way.
Let's read a couple of these super chats. What we got up here?
Shout out y'all three. Will Lush be backed with Here We Go Again? It was great.
No, he won't be back next week. But listen, I'm down to have him on like whenever. I feel like Lush is talented as fuck. You know, now obviously feel me with like how things ended with No Jumper. You know.
He is talented, but he went about some shit all wrong.
I'm not saying I don't want him to be up here. I'm not saying that. I just don't want to do another show with him. No, I don't.
Yeah,
but exactly. Like Flacco, do you think he's talented now because you had opportunities to work with him before and you passed those up?
No. So look, like there's definitely, we were definitely talking to a different Lush one, right? Like that Lush, I never saw hair at No Jumper.
I'll be honest. I feel like the person we saw yesterday was the exact same person we saw for the 9 months, a year he was there.
Nah,
I didn't see any difference.
And he was more like energetic, more on like like the Lush.
He's always been like that.
Yeah.
No, well, so the one that I was seeing was like a sober Lush one, and
that's where I was at with it.
And he wasn't as entertaining as Lush when I saw him.
You know what? I don't have no problem working with Lush. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to see Buddy clean it up just a little bit, my nigga. For real, bro.
What? But that's the thing though. If he gets sober, he's not as entertaining as the one who we've been seeing the last couple weeks. You feel me? Right? But I feel like it shouldn't even be about content. Yes, you're probably more entertaining right now because you're on one, but like your health should matter, bro. Because I would hate to wake up one day, bro, and get that call, bro, that Lush one done passed away.
That's where I'm at with it, you know. And I wish him well, man, for real. Like I said, I don't mind working with him, just clean it up a little bit, Church. You know, I just feel like the last couple times I've seen him on stream, it just look a little sloppy. That's all. Just wanted me, you know what I'm saying, tighten it up some.
Yeah,
that's
man.
All. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Shit, that's something he could fix.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't something that you're stuck in forever. You know what I'm saying? You can fix that.
Yeah, listen. And like I even like told him, bro, I have an addict personality myself, which is why I don't indulge.
Personality.
You feel me? Right? Yeah, right? Because I know, nigga, if I pick up that cigarette, I'm not putting it down. If I pick up that they're like Ciroc,
I ain't gonna
I'm not
lie
putting
to
it down.
you. Like, all jokes aside, I can respect that about you because niggas need to know what they can do and what they can't do.
I'm like that too.
You know what I'm saying? If you know you got an addictive
that's
personality.
That's why I ain't never tried nothing crazy.
That's why I don't fuck around, bro. People say I be on coke. People say I be on this. I be on that, bro. I don't do none of that shit, my nigga. I got addictive personality. I do enough already with drinking and smoking. So, and I even try to cut that shit out. Like, I don't even be drinking in the mornings. You know what I'm saying? I don't do none of that weird shit. Like, I try to keep myself moving. Like, I think Raider came in. My nigga was like, he called me that morning. He was like, it was like 8:39. He said, yeah, I'm at the liquor store. I'm grabbing a bottle. You ready to drink? I said, hell no. Nigga, give me a bottle of water. Hell yeah, I'm ready to drink something. Grab me a bottle of motherfucking spring water, man.
No, your Raider is one of like those people like
That's the homie though.
Like the rare people who like he's a rich businessman, but he
I fuck
parties
with his story.
Feel me?
Yeah, I fuck with his story. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, but like last night though, Sharp, you was on stream, you know, and you had a controversial clip, and you said that you were gonna bring T-Raw's mom on stream, man.
Yeah, I love her. She a good lady. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully she'll come sit down with me, man, come chop it up. Most definitely. The doors are open.
But people, so folks want to know, like...
Folks want to know what you want to know.
No, the fans want to know too, right?
Okay,
Okay.
right?
Yeah,
right?
But
you want to know too, right?
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
Sure.
Is it going to be like... Because I'm sure you and T-Raw are somewhat homies at some point. Mm-hmm. Things right now look a little, feel me? You know, right, feel me? Because, you know... He did say fuck Sharp on the live stream, but he did say, yo, I'm just playing, right? So, you know, so maybe he was just playing, maybe he was being serious. I don't know.
Maybe I was just playing, maybe I was being serious.
No,
Who
sure.
knows, right?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
So, would that interview be some, yo, let's just come and kick it, or let's come and,
kick it.
Make some content and,
come kick it. The content is
it.
kicking it. The content is just chilling, right? Whatever conversations me and her have, we have. We grown people.
Man, sure, man. Hey, listen, but...
I love that lady, man. She a good lady. She always been cool to me, man. Always been good to me.
Wait, you knew her before, like No Jumper and shit?
Nope.
No,
I met her when I first came.
Has come through a bunch of times.
Yeah,
Shout out
she's
Heavenly
come through.
Pies.
Oh, word?
She made incredible, the best sweet potato pies I've ever had.
Mm-hmm. She's
Really?
come through.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I feel like I came after like the golden era, right? Because like I haven't met nobody, right? Like I probably spent like 2 months like with Kiki. I never met like T-Raw's mom before.
You didn't hang around for the shows at night though, so you were there. You just weren't there.
Yeah, you would kind of get out of there. Yeah.
No, I was there from 11 to 6 p.m. every day.
He did used to be around there a lot. He'd start doing that shit at the new office. After shit started
But he
popping
wouldn't
off.
stick around for the shows though. He would leave for them. So that's when you missed when everyone would come through.
It's true.
Or I think it was when all the Mexicans came up here looking for your ass. Could have been that too.
Well, no, right? No, no, right? No.
We in the same boat.
Hey,
No.
bro. Hey, they came deep looking for your ass.
No, they didn't. No, that's the thing, though.
Yes,
they
no, they
did.
didn't.
Yeah,
John,
I was there.
John, listen, but Sean, listen, right? Look, right? So look,
Flacco, they were asking where you were. What are
Sure.
you talking about?
but Josh, right? So look at this, right? So look at this, right? So Josh told me, right, like, leave, right? Cool. I said, yo, I'm coming back, right? You feel me? These scary niggas said, no. I said, bro, I with me and a couple of my niggas, bro, like, we good. Feel me, right? I'm coming back for my show. Feel me, right? Feel me, right? And niggas want to, pack out, do whatever, nigga, we could, right? Cool, but I'm coming back, right? These scary niggas said, no, they might come back. I said, what the fuck you niggas scared about, right?
Flacco. They came with
I told him this shit.
They came with
You niggas are scared for no
Flacco. They
reason.
came with lawn chairs and hung out in the parking lot.
So what?
You don't understand the number of them there were, and like always, we're trying to avoid having anything happen at our place of business. So
Listen,
it's
man.
not scary shit; it's consistent shit with being able to run a media studio.
No, true, right? No, sure. But this narrative, like, got painted that,
You're
that
the
I was
scary
like hiding.
dude
I would not, bro.
didn't come back. You knew where we were.
And you was like calling me and texting me saying, no, come on. I said, bro, it's not that serious, right? Like, feel me,
Then why
right?
you
Like,
didn't go?
Yeah.
right, feel me?
If it's not
If
that
you-
serious, you should have went.
Because he was texting and calling, like, making sure I don't pull up.
But if it wasn't that serious, I would have went anyway.
Yeah, man, you feel me, right, feel me?
If I felt like it wasn't that serious, even though I fucking know it
You
is
feel me?
serious,
Yeah, bro,
nigga,
bro.
I'm not saying you wrong for not pulling up.
You feel me? Yeah,
But
man, like, it
acting
was not there
like
for me,
you-
you feel me?
That's just crazy.
We got another super chat right here. I think this is Wild Drift Clip. Says Sharp can't say anything about a fight when he lied about fighting Whack 100.
That's just content, man.
Custer and I bet Flacco will put hands on both of y'all. Stop disrespecting. First and
Nah,
foremost,
hell
nigga,
nah.
hey, I never put out a clip of the shit. That was all Whack 100. I never put nothing out of that fight or any type of fight or anything. Nigga, what? Because we was trolling online? Shit, it happens. Let go of it. That's how I know niggas don't be really having nothing on me, because they bring up the same shit. It ain't never nothing new. It's the same old shit, but we appreciate your $5. We got another one right here, Smoke Dog. Any artists out there that want to be an artist and not have to worry about Diddy going up in the booth, in the booty hole, pause, come to Death Row. Shout outs from Oceanside. Shout out to you, man. That's kind of odd, but we feel you. What news we got, man? Let's jump into the news, shall we? We've kicked the bullshit enough. All right, so we got right here, Meek Mills reacts to Andrew Schulz telling a gay joke about him during a show in Philadelphia. Schulz shared a clip from his recent stand-up comedy show in Philly. In the clip, which can be seen below, which we're about to show, Andrew gives the crowd some hometown humor by joking about recent rumors about Meek Mill.
And who picture is that? That's not Meek.
Good question.
That's not Meek Mill.
That is Meek Mill.
Nah, bro, that's not Meek, bro. Like, yeah, nah, bro. Like, these niggas put
Go back.
a random black guy, man.
Oh my.
Picture.
That's not Meek Mill. That's Meek Mill, bro.
Nah, bro. The niggas put a random.
He got
nigga.
a bucket hat on, my nigga. Some Cartiers. What are you talking about?
That's Meek Mill, bro. What are you talking about?
That's Meek Mill.
Yes, it is.
What do y'all see?
That's
Bro,
Meek Mill,
bro, it sure like that's
Yes,
court.
I'm-
Like that looks
Yes.
like court.
No, it does not.
Shout out Court.
Shout out Court, but that don't look like Court.
No, it doesn't.
Like,
That's how we know really how delusional your brain is. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The amount of delusion that be in your
Meek Mill. Guys, I'll be honest with you, I don't think Meek is gay. I do not think Meek is gay. But he is incredibly bad at proving he's straight. He is maybe the worst in history at doing that. When someone accuses you of being gay, you don't get on Twitter and go, I love pussy so much, it's so juicy and wet, it's my favorite thing to put my dick in. I just put my dick in it and squeezes my dick in it, it's so juicy and it's so wet. He was like, I even had sex with a girl on her period. That's how you know I love women. He tweeted that and I was like, oh, he thinks that's disgusting. And you know who else thinks that's disgusting? The gays. Nah, but shout out Meek, bro. Shout out Meek, man.
That'd be funny if Meek was in the crowd. He walked up like Will Smith and just slapped the shit out you and then walked off.
No. Show Meek's like reaction to it. He does.
Yeah.
You look, man. At like his like.
It's the first time I laughed at being gay, but don't with me in real life. I may swing.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Here he go.
So he said it was funny.
Yeah. Right.
But-
But why would you
But
say the
then
first
the
time I
fighting
laughed
shit.
at being gay?
No.
I didn't mean being
like,
called gay.
Yeah.
Put
Like-
that in there, Meek.
Yeah.
That
Sure.
was kind of crazy.
I think we've all
Put
come to
that
the
in there,
conclusion
bro.
he's not good at Twitter and like portraying his
We'll
emotions
get somebody
accurately,
to
right?
help.
And I've
you,
always
man.
been, I've said this for like the last few years, is that Meek Mill was one of them ones, and he kind of fucked it up with all his internet antics. he kind of fucking up his legacy with all his internet antics, and I just don't know why.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't do good for everybody, right? Like, not everybody can pull that shit off.
I
It
can't
can really
tell you
fuck
one time the internet has helped Meek Mill.
Right.
Can we?
No.
I can't name a time the internet
can't.
has helped Meek Mill. bro.
Nah, man. But though, like, there's one artist
Fuck
though
this shit.
who I feel like every rapper needs to like look up to when it comes to like the internet. Yo, Sexy Red and her Twitter is the most hilarious shit in the world.
I've never looked.
Bro, have y'all been tapped into Sexy Red's Twitter? Bro, this bitch is creating memes herself and reposting it.
How you know that? She said it?
No, like she's posting memes like just like bro, she
How
is
you know
fucking
she like it?
hilarious. Listen, it's either that or like she hired like a actual like digital team, but
That's
then like
more
she's
likely.
been doing that though like prior to getting on, right? So like it's kind of like cool. But so here's my take on
and
this
then
one.
people don't really realize that Sexy Red has been doing her meme kind of rap for years.
Yeah,
like
man.
Years. She been doing this shit for years. So
She's
I
hilarious.
don't really be looking at Sexy Red as like a bitch who got lucky low key, because she's been rapping for a really long time. And she been doing that shit for a real long time. All them troll songs and all of that shit. She been doing that shit.
Not a
so.
fast man.
Hey, more
So
power to that bitch.
so Meek. Now here's my point right when it comes to Meek, right? Now this is a trend I'm starting to see. Somehow, whenever it comes to dealing with our own people, we are disrespectful. Like, for example, DJ Academics initially didn't say anything more offensive than what Andrew Schulz just said. Academics was going through like the lawsuit, and the lawsuit said a Philly rapper who was dating Nicki Minaj has sex with Diddy. And Academics said, wait, hold up now. is his Meek they're talking about, right? And Meek went off on academics. So you mean to tell me that Meek had that energy for academics, but when dealing with Andrew Schulz, it's all laughs, it's hilarious. Oh my God, this nigga's more funny nigga ever. Like, come on, bro. Like, that shit not cool, bro. Feel me, man? Like,
Being selective.
you feel me? Right?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Sure.
And, right? And like, I guess I don't know exactly like what's gonna solve it, bro. Because again, black folks were the only people who was taught to be subservient to the white man, right? Even, for example, right, the Hispanics went to war, right? The Hispanic, listen, those Mexicans went to war with the white man, right? Niggas are the only people who came here, was servants, and ain't never uprose or went to
Man,
war.
get the
So
fuck
hence we
outta
were
here.
taught to serve these
Get
niggas,
the
right?
fuck outta here.
And that's why we fear them.
Get the fuck out of here. What? That's what you think?
What? We obviously fear them, right? Because
You
again,
ain't
because
never heard of Nat Turner? You ain't never heard of all these uprisings? You don't think in Africa that they had uprisings and shit? What are you talking about?
So look, I'm talking about in America. Yes, there were some type of like uprisings, right? But I'm talking about full-on war. It never took place, right? You feel me? Full-on blacks versus this country never took place, right?
Mexico had a whole government. What are you talking about? Mexico
Even
had a
prior-
whole government to help them.
Prior
The
to
Mexican
government, though,
government.
right? Even
They had a
Canadians
whole
was there.
country. What are you talking about?
No,
We
no.
were all displaced. That's a terrible.
No.
I'm gonna need you to never
No,
ever say that
no.
bullshit again.
No.
What the fuck are you talking about? You talking
There
about a
was no
whole
country, though.
country of people? Even
It
if it
was
wasn't
tribes
named
back
the
then.
country. No.
Yeah,
No.
it was tribes.
Stop it.
There was no
Stop
country,
it.
bro.
Jesus Christ.
Stop it. Just like their tribes fought back,
Yeah.
so did ours when they touched down in Africa. And don't ever in your life think they
How?
didn't. What are you talking about? Would you like me to look them up and name them for
Africans
you?
sold
Some. You think all
African
of them?
sold.
So you don't think? So you truthfully out your
What?
mouth think nobody fought?
What?
When? Would you like me to repeat it? When?
Sure.
Hold on. Let me
Sure.
let me relax so
Sure.
people
No,
can.
no, how?
No. Let me get it off.
Yeah, sure.
Niggas is mad.
So you think when Europeans pulled up on those shores of Africa that not a single tribe, because you said tribes when you were talking about the Mexicans, you don't think not a single, you fucking idiot, you don't think not a single tribe fought back? All of them sold.
But not all, obviously, right? Feel me? Right?
So what are you talking about?
I'm talking about this, right? Sure. I'm talking
fuck?
about. I'll break it down for you. I'm talking about when, right? Feel me? Right? When Mexicans felt like, yo, they are encroaching on our land and trying to violate us, they rose up and it was a never-ending, long-ass war. Now these tribes, like, fighting back a little bit is cool, but the majority of them said, yo, we have prisoners here from the other side. Y'all want them? Here's a barter fee. Take them and go. Yes.
First of all,
yes,
all
African
right,
sold.
So you don't think South Americans did the same thing when the Spanish pulled up?
Huh?
So you don't think?
who?
So you don't think South Americans
Africa or
did the
America?
same thing when the Spanish pulled up? You don't think Mayans sold out Aztecs? You don't think? You don't think? What are you talking about? You don't think these other tribes gave away other motherfuckers? They did the same thing.
And
what are you
how does
talking
that,
about?
though, like factor into this conversation?
You just said you were trying to say that all we did was sell each other out, and you said that they fought back and they
No.
did the same shit. What are you talking about?
No,
you're out your fucking mind.
No, right? No. But the initial point, right, was in this country, right? Black folks have never had a full-on come together. We going to war with
How
the
are
white
we going
man.
to- how-
Black folks have always served
You were
as an
talking about
underclass for
people-
years, right? So hence, this is why we were, I guess, beat into our mindset to submit and serve the white man, which is why when it comes to dealing with our own people, we have this weird and skewed view to where somehow, like, we are afraid to go at the white man, right? But somehow, right, when it comes to dealing with like our
I ain't gonna
own,
lie.
we have no holds bar and no empathy, which is why Meek Mill can say, yo, Andrew Schulz, this joke here is hilarious, nigga, but then go off on academics, regardless of the fact that him and academics had already squashed the beef.
But you do it all the time
How?
on niggas. What you mean?
Nah,
you talk
how?
about niggas all the time, bro. And
Sure.
I'm like, yeah, man, fucking with the white man. You love the white man. You always,
Wait.
you do.
Wait now. I respect the white man.
I do too.
We
I
are
respect the black man. Bobby,
Sure.
listen to how you be talking, bro. And that's how you be putting it out there, my nigga.
Sure, but though, guess what though, right? But look though, but when I speak on niggas, that's
speak
coming from a
bad.
position of,
You speak
yo,
bad,
no, sure,
Flacco.
but though,
Horrible.
but though,
Fucking horrible.
I'm speaking on the worth of our environment. Why? Because again, like my job is to clean this shit up, right? So, right, yeah.
When did you get that job?
Right.
Your job to
My
clean
job is
shit
to
up.
clean this shit up, right? Which is why when I speak on niggas, it's usually in like a negative manner because I'm speaking on the worst of our communities. I'm just saying, right, that again, that Meek Mill, in a perfect world, right, should have more empathy, more compassion, more patience for DJ Academics than he have for Andrew Schulz.
Nigga,
Bro.
you just saying that
I
shit
can,
because
bro.
it's
I
act,
can
nigga.
name
That's your
10
daddy, nigga.
rebellions.
I don't want to hear that
I can
shit.
name 10 rebellions in America right now because you said tribes. When you're talking about tribes, first of all, nigga, tribes were of places where these people already were as a whole. They already were together. When we were brought here, we weren't together. We were displaced. So that's
Sure.
That's one thing I'm gonna say. And don't ever in your life say that black people never
was
fought
war.
back against European settlement. There's full blown wars about that. What are you talking
What,
about?
here?
What are you talking about?
Here?
This is
What
not
the-
our
what?
land. This is not
But that's
our
the
land.
point, though, suspect. I'm talking about in
You were talking
America,
about
there's
people.
never
This is not our land.
But
When
that's
they
the
fought
point, though,
back, that
suspect.
was their land.
But that's the point,
When
though.
no, it's not the point. When these tribes
true,
fought
right?
back, that was their land for thousands
Yes.
of years.
But that's my point,
This was
though.
not our land.
But wait,
What are
though.
you talking about? Fight back.
And
What
that's
are you
my
talking
point.
about?
This is
But that's my
stolen land.
point,
This is
though,
not
right?
our land,
It's
and
stolen
we
land.
still rebelled.
But-
I can name you 10
No, I'm
in
talking about
America.
war, suspect.
What are you
I'm talk-
talking about?
I'm talking about war, not-
Tribes didn't do what? Tribes
But
had
it
a
was
war.
war, though. It was
Name some
war.
tribes that had a war.
But it was
Name
war.
tribes that had a war against America. Show me. Name some tribes that had a war.
But you know, like,
Tribes. Show me.
there was a
Show
full
me.
Indian war, right?
Tribes.
Okay.
Indian, we're not talking about Indians. And
about
once
Indian
again,
wars,
that's
bro.
their
And then
land.
Americans did-
I can show you multiple times African tribes fought back when Europeans went to their land. This is not our land.
Suspect.
When did the
American-Indian
Native
War happened,
when
suspect.
did the
You do that,
Native
right?
Americans get took across the country?
But that's not the point,
When
though,
did
suspect.
yes it is. All of that factors into war.
And that's my
This is
point,
not
though.
our land.
But
How
that's
can
the
we have a
point, though,
war
suspect.
on our land? What are you even talking about?
But that's the point,
What are you
though,
even talking
suspect.
about?
But that's the point, though.
What the fuck are you talking about?
But the point
These
is-
Native Americans, that was their land. They were there for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Of
why
course
was that
they were gonna
factual?
fight back when you pulled up.
We all agree on the facts of it, though.
Just like when the Europeans pulled up to Africa, we fought back.
But we all agree on the
so don't
facts,
ever
though.
play with nothing black,
But
because y'all
we said
your
Africa,
rabbit
though.
ass mind. Nigga, you know what the fuck you're talking
no,
about.
we're talking about
Nigga, do some fucking
black
research.
folks in America, right?
Nigga,
Again, no,
you
regardless
can't
of the outcome,
compare
though.
Native
Okay, go
Americans
ahead,
to
speak.
black folks in America.
No, speak. No, speak. Go ahead and speak for me.
You
right?
can't compare that.
Okay.
How can you compare people who have been somewhere for thousands of years?
I will tell you.
How? For some
I'll tell
motherfuckers
you.
who just got here yesterday.
Sure. So
What are
let
we
me break it
talking
down for you then, right? So
What are you talking about?
Okay,
How
go
can we
ahead.
organize? Africans speak different languages. How the
Sure.
fuck was we gonna organize? We just got here.
Sure.
We still have to learn English. They don't even give us books. What the fuck are you talking about?
Sure.
These Native Americans have been here for thousands of years. They all can talk. What are you talking about? Africans speak so many different languages. The cross-Atlantic slave trade was across multiple nations of African places.
And we
They
understand
all
that, though.
spoke different countries. They all spoke different languages. My bad, not countries. They all spoke different languages. So if you drag us from a whole nother place and they fought from getting dragged, they all didn't sell each other out, you fucking clown. Some people sold them out. A lot of them fought. You're out your mind. So when we get here, we don't speak the same language, and it's already a government here displaced against us, already here. When they first fought against the Indians, they wasn't organized. They pulled up. The more they got organized, that shit went extinct. Fast. How many Native Americans are there now? And how many African Americans are there?
I feel like you're here. So,
But my
feel like-
whole
okay,
point
go ahead.
was, you said
let's
these
say what the
tribes
argument is,
fought. African tribes fought too. We weren't tribes when we were here. What are you talking about? We were slaves with a whole government
but
dismantled
that's
against
the point,
us.
though,
What are we
suspect,
talking
right?
about?
No, listen, Russell, look.
And before it got to that point, we fought tooth and nail. What are you talking about?
But again, though.
So what was your point?
Sure. I feel like you're misunderstanding. Like
I didn't
what the argument
misunderstand
is.
shit.
But
Explain your
wait,
point.
Yeah, right. Listen, you spoke, right? So let me speak now, right? So I feel like you're misunderstanding exactly like what the argument is, right? So we aren't talking about how the process is, right? Again, like we understand, right, that when slaves came here and they couldn't read, get education, right? Why? Because the white man understood we have to keep them divided to keep them from going to war with us, right? Cool. So I'm not, right? So I'm not speaking on like how the divide happened or the process. I'm saying that us as black folks was beaten down for 400 years and we never went to war. So that mindset is, yo, we were beaten into submission. We fear the white man. We were taught to submit to the white man, which is why when it comes to dealing with our own people, we automatically deal with our own people in a less compassionate way because, again, we personally as black folks don't have that same respect for our own people. Now, folks like, for example, right, the American Indian War took place and they never feared the white man. They uprose and went to war with white men, right? Why? Because, again, those systematic rules and laws were not in place to stop them from coming together and uprising. But somehow, those were in place for us. So hence, we never had the opportunity to go to war with the white man. So hence, we were being into submission. Like, I'm not talking about like the process of it. I'm saying, yes, we acknowledge that process took place. And because of that process, we never went to war.
My point is you can't use an example of when people are pulling up to a shore. You should have used when Europeans pulled up to Africa. You can't use when you drag them with you to another place. What are we talking about? Do you understand what I'm saying, Sean? Native Americans, you can't, and my whole point is you can't use that example.
But
you can't, it doesn't even make sense. It's not a comparison.
Though, right?
And no, it's not a comparison. It's not a comparison from people who are already here for thousands of years, and then niggas pull up and then they do a war from people who have been took here and then they're already intermingled and separated. You can't compare that. That's not the same thing. You can't compare that. What are you talking about?
Sure.
Use a different example. My whole point was, and then
Josh.
And then before we even got there, you were saying shit like we never fought back and we just sold each other out. That's not the truth.
No, I'm saying
that's not the truth.
I'm saying,
did you not say that?
I'm saying blacks in America.
Did you not say that though?
Yes, right.
All right, then that was a part of my point too.
No.
And that's why I delve into that because that's
the argument was not about like
no. Once fuck the argument. Once you said
but we can't say fuck the argument.
Let me finish.
We're talking about right though.
No, there's multiple points in this argument because once I delve into it, you said we never fought back and we all sold each other out. And the majority did not.
Yes, the majority
did. No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
What?
Thousands and thousands fought. And would you like me to name them for you? Because I can.
What?
I can. All the time we fought back. I can name them for you.
What do you mean fought back? Like back in Africa?
Both. Here and Africa. I can name you both.
Listen.
I can name you both. Which one would you like me to?
Wait. Again, I'm sure at some point, right, there was some type of pushback on American colonization. Yes. But I'm saying, right, that black Africans sold slaves to come here. And once they got here, regardless of the process, I'm speaking on the outcome of, there was a lot of laws and regulations put in place.
No one's disagreeing with your outcome. Stop comparing it to people who were here for thousands of years.
Though, right?
No, your whole comparison to Native Americans and a war and people who were stolen, that's completely separate. This is not our land. This was their land. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Like,
no, suspect.
Am I sounding stupid? Like,
no,
the argument
is exactly what you're saying.
Like what it?
We're not saying that it's fair or unfair to suspect.
How can you explain? No. I'm not talking about fair or not. I'm not talking about fair. I'm talking about stop using that as an example because it doesn't compare.
Right?
No, you can't. How many times do I have to explain it? You can't use.
We understand that process, though, suspect. We speak on the outcome.
Pull up on the shore and they've been here for thousands of years from people who are already enslaved.
Sure, but the outcome.
These people are free. We're already enslaved. Use a different comparison.
Yeah.
What the fuck aren't you getting?
The outcome is, though, for some reason, though, again, the outcome is...
What aren't you getting? They were free. We were enslaved. What aren't you getting? You can't use an example. Use some enslaved people. Use some enslaved people for your example of who fought back with wars. Fuck out of here. They were free. When we were free, we fought back too with wars.
Again,
nigga. And would you like me to write them down? The fuck are you talking about, nigga?
The outcome is this, though, suspect.
You talking to a nigga who know his history when it comes to black people. I don't know if you do.
We're not on point, though, right?
What are we talking about? Nigga, what are we talking about? You can't use an example. We can't use an example. It's a terrible example.
I try to tell you,
you can't use it.
But
you can't use it. Don't use the free people as an example against slaves when it doesn't make sense.
The outcome is that when black folks got here, regardless of why, we were systematically divided, and there were things put in place to make sure that we don't come together.
And what did the Native Americans, since we're talking about them, what did the Native Americans eventually do? What did the Native Americans do? Took their little piece of reservation, nigga, and shut the fuck up.
But I'm telling you, though, right?
What you talking about? What are you talking
We're
about?
not saying like who's more brave though. We're talking
Checks and all.
Wait.
But that's irrelevant though.
Wait. You said the Native Americans in their wars, right?
But that's irrelevant though.
No, it's not. Let me
irrelevant.
break it down to why
Okay,
it's not.
Okay, go ahead.
You're talking about their wars, right?
Yeah.
So once they eventually got took over, where was their revolts? Once they actually got dismantled how we did, where was their revolts? Where was their Nat Turners? Where was their riots? Where was their protests? We still protest right now. Niggas on reservations cooling, knitting and shit. What are you talking about? We still fighting right now. The fuck are you talking about? You got your rabbit ass mind comparing us to some Native Americans. Nigga, and I ain't trying to disrespect Native Americans at all. But your example was completely lopsided. You're comparing free people to enslaved people of how they fought back.
And you say you can't compare.
But
You can't.
that's irrelevant though, right?
How? How is that irrelevant, y'all? That's irrelevant.
Yeah. We're talking about the outcome, right?
Irrelevant.
Regardless of how it happened, for some reason, because
I need everybody to chime in on this. How is
Yeah.
that irrelevant?
because we're
Because I'm done going back and forth with him because he doesn't understand it.
sure.
How is that irrelevant?
I understood it from the first
Sure.
time you said it.
How is that relevant?
I get
And how
it.
is it relevant, right?
How?
Right, sure, look.
It doesn't even
He's
matter. Let's
just
get on to the
saying
next
you
news.
can't
No,
compare.
what the fuck are you talking about?
He's saying
No,
you
no.
can't
It's cool.
I'm not done yet.
What's the next news? I'm done. What's the next news?
Bro,
What's
I'm
the
not
next
done
topic? No,
talking
no,
yet, though, right?
It's already up. No, because you don't understand. You don't understand. No, you don't understand.
But
You don't
regardless of
understand
the
because your
outcome,
example, no,
we're
there is
not
no
speaking-
outcome with
but
your
wait,
example because it doesn't make sense.
bro, the podcast,
Your
we can't talk over somebody, though.
I'm trying to. Your example,
But you've been talking the whole
Your
time.
example irrelevant,
Right.
and that's okay because I get paid to do that. Your
But
example
regardless of
irrelevant.
the
It
outcome,
doesn't make
though.
any sense.
But why-
Your example irrelevant. Stop comparing enslaved people to free ones.
But
Stop
again, no, you're
comparing.
trying to
Get it
overtalk
back
people,
up
right?
right,
Stop
Josh.
comparing enslaved people
regardless
to
of the
free ones.
outcome, though.
Stop. There is no.
Sorry.
Of course, there's different outcomes.
Regardless of the
Of course,
process,
there's
though,
different outcomes.
I'm referring
because
to
there's
the
enslaved
outcome.
people to free ones. Of
I'm
course, there's
referring
different
to the
outcomes.
outcome.
And I'm
Because black
telling you,
folks never went to
the
war.
outcome is different because
And
they're
that's irre-
enslaved and they're free.
And we
of
understand
course, the
that,
outcome
though.
was different.
And we understand that. And that's
course
the
the
point.
outcome was
Because black
different.
folks was enslaved,
Of course, the outcome was different. Nigga.
we never got that
Don't never say
mindset
we
of,
never fought back.
These niggas is the enemies. We were built in and beat into submission, and which is why
And they were too.
they went on a full-on war. The American Indian
were
War
free.
actually took place.
They were free.
But that's irrelevant.
When
though,
we were
suspect.
free, we went to war too.
But that's irrelevant.
How is
though,
that
right?
irrelevant? What are you talking about? This
I'm
is why
talking to
this
black
is why
people
it's a
in
dumbass
America.
information. No, you
I'm
can't
talking to
stop
black people
comparing
in America.
enslaved people to free ones. What?
When
why
have
are you
black
doing
people
that?
in America went to
Compare
war?
them to some compared them to some slaved
But
people.
that's irrelevant as well, though.
It's not irrelevant.
We're talking about the
You're
outcome.
comparing, and the outcomes are different because they're not enslaved.
And that's my point
Why
you're
aren't you
making for me,
understanding?
though.
That's not your point. That's not your point.
It was my
You
point, the
said we
suspect.
never fought. When we were free, we fought. We're enslaved now. And they were beaten down into submission too, and they now have less than we do.
Black folks in
what are you
America
talking about? They now
never
have less
fought.
than
Even
we
when
do.
we got free, we
yes,
never
we
fought.
did. We definitely fought.
After we got free, when?
We fought. What are you
When?
talking about?
When?
What are you talking about?
When?
Did they fight?
When?
When did they go to war when they were enslaved?
The American Indian War took place, suspect.
Were they enslaved?
They were not.
Thank you.
But
What
you
are we
said that
talking
black folks
about?
fought once we got free.
What
so,
are we talking
so
about?
So when that happened?
What are we talking about?
You said
When
black
did
folks
they
got free, though.
They're free now.
But I'm
on
responding back
reservations.
to you, though.
Okay, now let's bring it back
But-
again.
but
Let's bring it back to your example, the Indians.
You're making like
when
five
the
different things.
Indians,
Can we just
when
do-
the Indians were given their reservations and they were
Yeah.
now free, when did they fight back?
Okay. Wait.
When did they fight back?
But again,
When they
suspect,
were given their freedom and their reservations and money, when did they fight back?
But we're talking about.
I'm
the
talking
war
about
took
your
place, though.
example. I'm
Yes.
talking about your example. You
And my
said when we
example
got free,
was
when
that-
did we fight back? And I'm saying that your example of who went to war and shit, when they got free, when did they fight back?
And my
They
example
didn't.
was that
they didn't.
but
So
you
they're
don't
no
understand
different
this-
than us. They're no different than us.
Yeah,
nigga,
but-
they're no different than us. Don't
No,
use them
no,
as some
and the
type of
difference because a
hierarchy
war
against
actually
us.
took place,
Nigga,
right?
because they were free. When we were free, we went to
But
war too.
nobody is
And then
higher
you
than
said that
nobody.
doesn't
Like,
make any
that's
sense.
the- yeah.
That's irrelevant. You just
But-
saying
but-
when
yeah,
they
that's
went to
the
war.
argument,
So
though.
did we when we were free. We went to
But
war.
that's irrelevant, though.
We went to war. Before we were enslaved, we went to war too. What don't you understand? How is that irrelevant? You keep using that as an example. But anyway, let's get into this new document.
Again, no. Let's
New
get into it.
document
There's black people
indicates that
in
Chrisean
America
Rock received
never
a
went
bench
to
warrant
war.
for her
The
arrest
American
due to
Indian War
violating
took
her
place.
4-year probation
The process
sentence.
doesn't
For those
matter.
under
The
war,
outcome
she
is what
attacked him
matters,
during
right?
Tamar's Braxton
So
recent
that's why I
show,
say the
and that
outcome
was a big
matters.
scandal that
I'm
she saw
referring to this.
under the
The
rug.
American Indian
Now,
War
though it
took
looks
place.
like the 23-year-old
Black
might have to
people,
go to
even
prison
after
for 30
slavery,
days while her
never fought.
volatile
So
and
this
on
mindset
and off
of
of being
that I'm
all of
somehow
her
shaming black
new
people or
documents
saying we're
indicate
less
that
than the white
Chrisean
man
Rock received a
is
bench
wrong.
warrant for her arrest. You turn him down for me. New documents received. For those under war, she attacked him during the Tamar's Braxton recent show. Flacco, he already turned your mic down. He can't hear you.
New documents indicate that Chrisean Rock received a bench warrant for her arrest due to violating her 4-year probation sentence. For those unaware, she attacked him during the Tamar Brace recent show. It was a big scandal that she sought to sweep under the rug. Now, though it looks like the 23-year-old might have to go to prison for 30 days, while her volatile on and off began Blueface is also behind bars. You do not understand that your mic is off.
I do, right?
During an IG live, Chrisean Rock said that she has no intentions of turning herself in for all of her active warrants because we don't care.
We heard your point.
Yeah.
Let him get his point.
Feel me? Right? Yeah,
He
right,
got his point out first.
No, right?
Concisely, like,
Yeah.
that was a 4 o'clock go.
Yeah, sure, right? Yeah, sure. Again, so regardless of the process is irrelevant. We're talking about why we have the mindset we have right now. That was the only point. And we have the mindset that we currently have right now because we never went to war and stood up and seen how we can really go against these motherfuckers and win. The American Indian War happened. They had a war. Black folks in America, we never had that war even after we got freedom. We were being into submission for 400 years, and which is why we had that mindset of we can go against other black folks, right, and violate them. But when dealing with the white man, we are often more compassionate, and that's it.
Yeah, all that was irrelevant because you compared it to Native Americans. None of that shit mattered. Anyways, new documents indicate that Chrisean Rock received a bit. No, you absolutely didn't. It didn't matter.
Bro, I cooked you.
Nothing. You didn't cook shit. It didn't make any sense. Fuck the comments. It didn't make any sense. We all understood that example made no sense. Once again, let me explain my point once again.
See, now we go back and forth.
Stop comparing enslaved people to free ones. Simple. I never disagreed about the mindset of any black Americans ever. I disagreed the moment you said we never fought back. And I'm talking now.
But
and you
I said war, though.
used, you're talking, I'm talking. You used Native Americans as a reference, right? Native Americans, when their war took place, they were free. And then you said, well, when we got free, we never fought back. I never disagree with that. But I said, your example of the Native Americans, when they got free, when did they fight back? My whole point was never use enslaved people as an example of trying to say, oh, these people fought back when they were free. When us people were free, we also had a war when they touched down on our shores, just like when the Europeans touched down on Native American shores. We're no different. So don't ever try to say we did.
I never seen a war that like black Americans have.
Anyways, new documents indicate that Chrisean Rock received a bench warrant for her arrest due to violating her 4-year probation sentence. For those unaware, she attacked him during Tamar Braxton's recent show, and this was a big scandal that she sought to sweep under the rug. Now, though, it looks like the 23-year-old might have to go to prison for 30 days, while her volatile and on and off again Blueface is also behind bars. During the IG live, Chrisean Rock said she has no intentions of turning herself in for all her active warrants because she doesn't plan on being in jail while her son is growing up.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life.
But you're gonna go to jail anyways.
You're going.
Running, you're famous.
Yeah, where the fuck you running to?
And wait, and her address like got leaked too. Like she's not like she's
my warrants are getting cleaned up. I've been paying off fees and getting rid of shit, talking to certain people to help my situation out. Because, I have my son, so the old me would have just turned myself in, and that would have threw from inside to the outside of the jail, so whatever. So I don't be like, but right now I got to play cautious because,
I cooked this conversation, man.
I don't plan on, being in jail while my son is growing. Like, I just don't plan on that at all. So, I'm doing every way possible to get that figured out without even trying to serve time. And it's working out for me. So, I'm going to work on my little situations and stuff. That's all about it. But, all my warrants. My warrants are getting cleaned up. I've been paying off fees and getting rid of shit, talking to certain people to help my situation out. Because, I have my son, so the old me would have just turned myself in, and that would have threw from inside to the outside of the jail, so whatever. So I don't be like, but right now I got to play cautious because, I don't plan on,
Is that it? Yeah. Wait. All right. And she's
Being
supposed
in
to go
jail
on 30
while my
days, right?
son is growing, like I just don't plan on that at all. So
Or
I'm doing every way possible to get that figured out without even trying to serve time, and it's working out for me. So I'm gonna work on my little situations and stuff. That's all about it. But all my warrants. My warrants are getting cleaned up.
I mean,
oh, she's not running then. Like
I'm not
she's saying
saying
it's getting
she
cleaned up.
is running because she technically is on the run, but she's trying to get it
Because
handled.
she has warrants.
Yeah,
She's trying
because
to get the warrants
she is on the
crushed.
run. Yeah,
She's trying to get
because
the warrants
once you have a
squashed.
warrant and you don't turn yourself in, you're on the run. She's just trying to get them fixed, but you on the run, baby.
Yeah, you on the run right now.
Yeah, you on the run, even though you're trying to get them fixed. I feel you, because I wouldn't have turned myself in either.
Hell nah.
But you're definitely, hey. I'm not saying she dumb for doing what she doing, because I would have did it too. I ain't turning myself in, they come get me, and I'm going to have my lawyer figure this shit
Do
out.
your motherfucking job.
She right.
Y'all gonna have to work today,
Yeah,
dog. For
I'm
real.
with her.
Wait, like who's gonna watch the kid? Like, because I think like Clarissa said that that the kid. I think she recently said the kid looks nothing like Blueface, implying that it's not Blueface kid. Listen, yo, like this kid, bro, like he stands no chance, bro. Like the dad's in jail right now, the mom is about to be in jail, but I don't think she's in Blueface's like house, right? Because like Whack 100, I think commented, no, she's not. I own that house. Right, so she's somewhere, man. But yeah, man, feel me? Bless up to Chrisean Rock, man.
Shout out to her.
Huh? Nah. Wait, question though, right? So like, okay, so like she's on a 4-year probation. No, I think she got like a 4-year suspended sentence, right? So like if she's violated like the probation, why is it only 30 days and not the full 4 years?
Was it enough to? I mean, it just depends
It's all
on
the
what the court
discretion.
want to do.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's all discretion of the judge at that point,
it's
to be
how
honest.
he wants to take it, whether he wants to put her away for them 4 years or he just
It's all
wants to
his
give her a little
discretion.
30 days. She can get back out and she can clean up the rest of the time.
That's why I said the
Yeah,
justice
that's fucked
system
up.
is real finicky, because it's all the discretion of the judge, because this is not gonna go to like a trial or something. Now, if the judge just want to happen to be a dick that day, he could send her back and say, go finish your sentence. If he don't, he could give her some new standards of what he want her probation to be and just send her back out.
Because Meek Mill did what a solid like 2 years, right, for popping a willy and shit. And that violated in like his probation, right? And he was like sent back for 2 years. Listen, yo, like this bitch, bro, like she continues to get like opportunities that I don't think that she deserves, right? Like, bro, like you are like transporting like narcotics across state line in a G-Wagon, right? Like, and she only got like a 4-year, I guess, suspended sentence. And she violated that like twice by like assaulting like the James Wright guy and then Won't Vicky. And she's only getting like 30 days. Is crazy, man. But good luck to her, man.
That shit wasn't enough, I guess.
Yeah, man.
Hey, let's be honest, bro. If you
She's
got bread, you can fight some shit.
You could do shit like this.
You can do shit like
she ain't got
this.
no money though.
If you got bread to
She
pay,
got enough.
Man, like she
Somebody
said.
doing it.
Yeah,
Somebody
she
paying for
said,
it.
She was like, man, she's like, I'm paying all the fees and shit that I need to pay. Yeah, because it's a business,
It's a money
man.
game.
The judge and the courts is a business. You either got the money to fight him or you don't.
Hey, this is how I'm able to be outside right now. You feel me? As I was fighting 2 separate cases, I beat the one that y'all see on my attorney, and then I'm still fighting another one. And then when you got
A lot
money,
of
you can
niggas
do
that
that
be
kind of
catching
shit.
cases be still sitting in jail. So when they go to court for man,
It just looks
like,
bad.
It just looks
I'm
bad.
never fighting a case from the inside.
They
I'll
say it's
spend
always easier to
whatever
fight.
I have to,
They
like I
say
did.
to fight
I
outside.
spent so much because I'm like, I know it looks different when they bring you back in them chains. You look scruffy. You in this bullshit ass outfit. It looks completely different from when I can get my hair cut. You feel me? Going that motherfucker with a button up, some slacks, some nice dress shoes, and I can, you know what I'm
look
saying?
like you taking care of your fucking business.
Yeah, you know, because that
Yeah.
shit matters. I promise it does.
Yo, how do judges though like get fooled by that shit though, like, and all the time, right? Like, niggas would be like the biggest killers in the world at copping a suit, right? Court, like, with a full-on suit, a tie, and haircut.
Kinda, it depends on your history. Like,
You're getting fooled by that shit.
and
It's
on the
crazy.
judge.
No,
It's full discretion of these
It's really
judges.
the
That's why I don't
judges,
like
man.
this shit. I think we
like
need a
it
new
up, man.
system.
Yeah.
I think we need a new system. Like every time somebody gets sentenced, maybe it should be 3 judges on the panel. Because I don't think one should have
They
complete
do that in
control.
Supreme Court,
I
don't
know.
they?
I
Like
think we should
Supreme Court,
lower
we
it
have
down,
three.
though, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's full discretion. Just like how you said, she can do what the fuck ever. Her judge ain't
ain't sticking it to her, but a nigga like Meek Mill could pop a willie and you're up out of here. It's full discretion. Now, I guarantee you, if Meek Mill had 2 other judges on that panel, maybe it would have went a little different. Maybe one of the other judges would have outweighed it. I think we need to redo something with the justice system, you know? Give it a little reconstruction, because I think that should be crazy. How it's full discretion of some nigga sitting behind this shit with his little gavel.
But
He can do whatever.
You tell me, like, shit like that, there's appeals judges too, like appeal courts too, right? It's not just one person's
And
decision.
even then, you still gotta sit in jail.
Even
yeah, of
that,
course.
though.
Yeah,
And that's not, you feel me?
No, I'm
it's
not.
still, that's why I think we need some sort of
No,
reform, because
well,
that shit,
yeah.
they could deny your appeal, come back in a year, deny your appeal. That shit not fair.
But the appeal to like the appeal system doesn't say, yo, like, punishment is too harsh. Right? It says, like, okay, like, to this judge, I follow the rules, right? And if she did, then you feel me? It was too harsh, too bad, right? For me, but again, though, bro, like this right here, bro, like it's the prime example of how the court system is heavily lopsided when dealing with women. Cause if she was, let's say, Blueface ain't do like as much as this bitch yet. Right?
Nigga, he allegedly popped in public, allegedly.
Yeah.
It's self-defense though, right?
Yeah, but this is, but you know, like still,
They say
judges,
still
like
owe
we
that
say,
like
it's
$13 million.
fully this older white man discretion of how he sees the case, you know?
Yeah.
And they mind this man is public enemy. He's,
True.
you know what I'm saying? Because that's what they always teach
This
you with.
nigga still
When
owe
I got
13.
sentenced to some, that's what the motherfucker hit me with. Said I was a fucking danger to society or some shit like that. Like
That's crazy.
that they hit you with shit like that. You feel me? And when you compare, I don't know. I definitely don't think.
Don't you feel like courts are like this, bro? Even with like the DA
Favoritism.
and everybody, they all know each other.
That's
They're
a
all
fact.
giving each
That's a
other
fact.
this shit.
When
You know what I'm saying?
My attorney, he'll
Yeah.
go talk to the DA. He'll be like,
Probably
oh,
done had lunch with
he'll-
him.
for sure. He'll be like, oh,
Yeah.
I hope we don't get this judge because I don't really know too much about this one. But then when the judges switched, he like, oh, I know this judge. I could probably get you off with the XY. Shit like that. Like all that shit go off relationships too. They
It's-
all know
it
each other.
is.
They
Yeah.
all
Nah,
know
that's
each
fucked
other.
up though.
They all know each other.
I mean, I'm just telling
This
you.
how this
that's-
shit really
that's
be.
how that shit works.
I swear.
Yeah,
But defense lawyers know them too.
Yeah.
They,
They
do
all
too. They
know
all
each
know each
That's-
other. It's a
that-
melting pot.
That's
of
what I said too.
power.
The
Yeah,
DA,
they
the
do.
judge,
Yeah,
they all
play
know
a
each other.
part.
So
Yeah.
it's not it's not like completely skewed towards one side.
No, it's
all-
everybody in that
right.
bitch.
But it all depends on relationships.
Right.
Like if you get an attorney who don't know this DA and don't know this judge,
You might be fucked.
You might be fucked.
Wait though. And that's why, like, again, it's a fucked up system, right?
A fact.
Because again, I don't feel like your income level should determine how much justice, right? Like you get, right? Like again, if I'm poor and I guess only afford like a public defender, how come like the Meek Mills, like the Gucci Manes, the boot, right? Like how come they get like for example, right? Like who's like a rapper, man, like that, like Pooh Shiesty. Bruh, Pooh Shiesty shot a nigga in the club, robbed another nigga in Miami.
Now you
I
know.
got 5 years.
Now, do you know how good that even looks for the lawyer that he had? You know what I'm saying? That'll
That's
move
an
him
excellent
up.
look. Facts.
That'll move him up and
Facts.
throughout the ladder. Same thing with the judges when they get shit, the DA when they get
up?
something.
And look, they'll do shit like this, right? And niggas won't even know. Nigga, the DA will be like, all right, I'll take this one for you, but the next one,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, you feel me? You
gotta
gotta
give
slam him. You gotta give me one so I could, you know what I'm saying? Give him the book. They'll do
That shit is crazy.
It's favor
It's a
for
business.
favor in
Yeah,
this shit.
it's
I
favor for
promise,
favor in
bro.
that
It's
shit, bro.
weird.
For
It's
real.
weird. Like, for real. Like, nigga, and for y'all who don't understand what I just said, basically, if your attorney know this DA and then really you do some shit like the Pooh Shiesty robbery, say he was really supposed to get like 15 years for that shit, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And then,
They're gonna
but his attorney might have a relationship with the DA, right? He'll be like, all right, I'm gonna give you this 5 for him next time, but your next client, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you gotta give me like 8,
And he's
you know what I'm
coming in on a
saying?
case that's like
yeah,
that?
if it's a case like
I
that,
need it.
I need it. I swear, it'd be
need it.
crazy. It'd be crazy. I promise you, these
that
motherfuckers
shit
know each
all
other.
looks good. Like they keep all that shit, man. That's their history.
They know each
That's
other.
what builds them up through the courts, shit, to even become something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers,
It'd
they
be
get
give or
paid
take.
a lot.
Which is why, man, listen, man, like, we should have all been outside today voting for John McKinney. You feel me, man? If you're tired, right, of corruption, if you're tired of Gaskin letting these criminals get off easily, man, go today, man,
That's crazy.
and vote for John McKinney.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
Fuck out of here, bro.
That's
You're
crazy.
over that one, Flocko.
No,
I'm sorry. What we got next, Josh? That shit funny.
I'm
bro.
not for the mass incarceration.
Because Gaskin was the dude, right? Right. So look, and his first day in
Do you guys
office,
want to read the super chats?
right?
Yeah,
And
I got you.
he took away the death penalty, and his first day in office, and he banned it like like when it comes to like kids being charged and as adults, right? Like, but again, I just feel like like we need a change, man.
Let's
So,
read the super chat right
What's
here.
up, man?
Level
What's next?
1 African. We appreciate you, man. It says Flocko, research Nat Turner, Samuel Sharp, the Baptist War, the Haitian Revolution. Black folks have never stopped fighting.
I agree.
the Haitian Revolution took place in Haiti, and Nat Turner were individuals cases. I'm talking about a full-on war. You feel me?
Here, we got a couple. Let's roll through them.
We got another one right here. John sent 20. Appreciate you, man. It says Black Americans fought in the Gullah Wars alongside Native Americans, and this is one of the reasons why the North wanted to go against the South, because they were losing control.
I agree with that one too.
Got another one right here. Is it a no name? It says Flocko is obsessed with Black Americans. I wish he would use this energy for his home country. This is struggling so bad his family has to flee.
I don't agree with that one.
But we are Black Americans, though, right? Like we were slaves.
We got another one right here.
Okay.
Matt, he says, natives were enslaved and genocided. Both of you don't know what you're talking about. There were also several slave revolts. It says black people did fight Flocko and natives were slaves.
Natives were never the slaves on the level that we were. They had no cross-Atlantic slave trade.
Those are not wars too, though.
They had no slave trade.
Trap Conscious said, Flocko, stop speaking for American blacks. Teeter.
Another one.
No, Tether.
Tether.
Yeah.
Another one, what he say?
Yeah,
Flocko,
yeah.
stop speaking for us black people. You're not even black. You're a clown. You're from a different place, and your people look down on us. This is crazy.
It's crazy, right? So look,
It looked
right?
like they more on my side.
No,
Flock.
wait, Russell, look, right?
Super chat sound like they
look,
fucking with me.
No, right? So look, so I feel like they're probably they're uneducated about the history of Liberia, right? Because they don't understand that my people were the free slaves and who got sent back. You feel me? After slavery, right? So like we have ties to slavery, right? Like we endorse slavery, right? You feel me? And we have every right to speak up for that trauma during slavery, because we endured it, right? We suffered from it. Feel me, right? But like they're probably, I guess, unaware of Liberia, right? Because they probably think it's like, for example, right, like we're the same as Nigerians and who sold slaves, the Ghanaians and who sold slaves. You feel me? The people in, I think, Guinea sold slaves, right? Mm-hmm. Bro, we are the victims of the slave trade, right? We endured slavery. We were here during slavery, you know?
Got another one right here. Tom. Flocko, stop speaking for us black people. You're not even black. You're a clown. You're from a different place, and your people look down on us.
We read that again, but that's okay.
A word? No.
That's cool. I didn't have no problem.
Wait, that's new, though.
I thought that was new.
Yeah, no, that's new. Like
I read it already.
You read it already?
Yeah.
But
that's all right. We can
Okay,
double.
we can.
Yeah, that's cool. It didn't bother me. It didn't bother me.
Right?
Charles Barkley
was new too.
Charles Barkley is not a fan of former President Donald Trump, and he's not a fan of any black person who is a fan of Trump. He responded to Trump saying blacks should embrace his mugshot and say he will punch any black person in the face who wears the Trump mugshot shirt. Hey, I'm not fully I ain't gonna punch him, but I agree. I might agree with you. You know.
Question: isn't this like the same Negro who went ahead?
You know who embraced it more than anybody else? The black population. It's incredible. You see black people walking around with my mugshot. You know, they do shirts.
When you heard that, what did you think?
He be killing it.
Big sigh.
First of all, I'm just going to say this. If I see a black person walking around with Trump mugshot, I'm going to punch him in the face.
Charles.
I know, Gail.
Charles.
Gail.
You really can't say that because A, you don't mean that.
Oh, I mean that sincerely. I'm going to just tell you something.
And then you will be arrested for assault. And then what?
I'm going to bail myself out and go celebrate. If I
Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. Okay, but go ahead.
Seriously.
Continue.
I feel him. That's what that money do. You heard him? Bail himself out and go celebrate. That's what that money do.
That's what that money do.
That's what that money do.
Different.
It's
I'm telling you,
motherfucking
it's different.
different.
He even know.
I'm telling you.
Wait,
He even knows. Bro.
wait. Can you look at it look it up, Josh? Like Charles Barkley, Ku Klux Klan or Klan member. I'm sure, and he sat down with a Klan member for sure.
Did he get on their ass though?
Let me see real quick.
Yeah, Charles Barkley from the country.
Because I never heard about that.
And it was a real civil conversation. Sure?
This is a hypothetical.
What?
Charles Barkley said once said he'd work for the KKK if they paid him enough, and that is not funny. Charles Barkley fans got upset because I brought it up.
I bet.
Which is crazy. Huh. It's crazy.
Even that
wild.
though, right? Even that though.
But he didn't meet with him, but that was wild.
Even that though. You have a problem with black folks who support Trump, but you would take payment and work for the KKK and spread their agenda, right? Bro, like this is why you're like, and I just caution everybody, man, just be real careful on who you listen to, right? Like on like who like your idols are, right? Because bro, all these niggas, bro,
I hope no nigga's idol is Charles Barkley.
Huh?
I hope no nigga's idol is Charles Barkley. Outside of rap, I mean, not rap. Outside of basketball, I hope nobody's idol is Charles Barkley.
Walk up on him and call him Championship Chuck and watch what he do.
He'll be mad as a
Because
motherfucker.
he
ain't never won no ring. He gonna be sick.
But did you agree with Daddy Trump when he said that?
I feel like yes, there's some black folks are more prone to like vote for Trump because Trump got some cool sneakers now. And a mugshot, right? Again, let's be real here, bro. Like, we seen niggas say,
cool
yo, he a real nigga. Yo, he a, right, bro. Listen, bro, I'm just saying, bro, again, I don't know the exact number, but if y'all think there aren't black folks who are now enticed to vote for Trump because he got a mugshot and some sneakers, you are out of your mind. Even Boosie said, like Trump a real nigga. You feel me? Again, though, Trump. And that endless, bro, on Fox, right? And they wouldn't say, yo, black folks love sneakers. Yo, black folks are prone to vote for him because of sneakers, right? They wouldn't say that if it wasn't the truth, right? Like, right? You know, like, clearly there's some metrics they're seeing, right? Again, so clearly, right? And they have access to the numbers in terms of Trump, like poll numbers with black folks. They're saying that, yo, there's an uprising going on, right? That black folks is now fucking with Trump more, especially after like the 12 felonies and the mugshot, you feel me?
Well, I've heard stupid ass shit be said, like Dejan say, like, oh, I've never had anybody give me no free money. Like, I want that $1,200, I want that $1,400. I'm like,
that's not enough for me to take away the bullshit you did.
Yeah, bro, it's not.
That's not enough for me to fuck with you. Great. I'm glad niggas endorse the
money
ED and shit. Cool.
Yeah, money ain't
that's
it,
not
though.
gonna
That's
make
not
but
it.
that's the thing. And for a motherfucker to think that just lets you know how he really feel about it. It's like, oh, if you get these little motherfuckers some money, they'll support me.
Yeah. Well, Sharp, guess what though, right?
Facts.
Well, Sharp.
Facts.
I'm not feeling that.
How about though, like 500 million?
What?
So, right, so look. So, Trump had his plan for black America, right? Full out and drawn out. And Trump said, yo, on day one, and he said on the dead homies, that if y'all vote me into office, on day one, we giving black-owned businesses $500 million to $1 billion, nigga. Right?
And did he?
Yeah. But he had a full plan. He said $1 billion, we gonna put it into black. And niggas voted for Joe Biden, and what did we get?
Just because he had the plan don't mean he was really gonna do that
Josh,
shit. Pull
up Trump like plan, please.
His president's done said shit. And
Man.
He also had a plan to have a wall built and have Mexico pay for it.
Look, man.
He definitely did. Didn't he do that?
Look, Trump planned for Black America.
Oh, they made some of it.
They made some of it.
Which is fucking crazy. That's nuts. That nigga's out his mind. Oh, I forgot.
No, Trump. Trump was the one that was
nigga's
building
out
that
his
wall.
mind.
Flacco, you can pretty much say whatever you want after the fact.
Well, oh, look. Let's see, man. Look. So, President Trump's promise to black America over 4 years. 3 million new jobs for the black community. 500,000 new black, he said, I will personally, personally say, yo, there'll be 500,000 new black-owned businesses, right?
Yo,
increase
Flocko,
access
his
to
word
capital
means nothing though.
Wait,
Him
wait,
saying
wait.
I personally guarantee does not mean shit.
Sharp, right? So look at this. Increase capital in black communities by $500 billion.
I don't believe it.
By 500, nigga.
Say,
fuck
hey,
it,
Flocko,
he said
Flocko.
$500 billion coming to us.
Flocko.
And niggas ain't vote for that nigga.
Hey,
Come on,
Flocko,
man.
how come he didn't do any of that over the 4 years he
That he
had
was
the
already
opportunity
here.
to do it?
He's
Wait.
capped.
Well, wait though, right? To be fair though, Trump met with the black leaders, and they said, "Yo, here is our plan," and he's like, "Listen, I can't guarantee no reparations, right? But I can guarantee this." So, and he told y'all, bro, listen, bro, give me another 4 years, and we gonna turn this shit up. And apparently, bro, like folks ain't want it. For me, like we picked Biden, and Sean, listen, question, right? Have your life dramatically increased under Biden? Like, have the quality of your life increased? Suspect. Have the quality of your life increased, and like under Biden?
It costs more now.
No, but to be honest, I can't really tell the difference.
You're telling me that your life isn't in a better place now than it was in 2020?
Josh.
And anything that had happened over the last 4 years?
Josh, listen.
2021, 2022.
Besides no jumper, nigga, no.
Yeah,
Fuck no, life was way better in 2020, nigga. Well, I was living. I don't know about you niggas. I was having the time of my fucking life in 2020, bro. On my mama, the time of my life. No
People were
kind.
scared to come outside.
Well, I was having the time of my fucking life. It was so much money around y'all niggas crazy. I had the time of my life. Right now, it's shit. I wish I'd go back. Fuck you mean?
No. Okay. So I wouldn't go back. You feel me? To 2020.
I'll go back.
You feel me? You feel me? Right? Because you feel me? I wouldn't like go back to 2020. But I'm saying though, right? Feel me? If I was an adult, well, no. If I had the same income I have now in 2020, the quality of my life would be so much better, right? But so I had to ask people who had the same income level in 2020, was life better for y'all back then or now?
I feel like shit costs more now.
Hey,
I'm looking at the cost. Like, it ain't even about making the money. I'm watching the cost of things go up as we're
Josh,
making
come on, can you dispute this?
Yeah, I mean, you can look at the economy and the way that it's been trending. It's actually been doing great. This idea that things cost more is a little bit more of a talking point than it is factual.
We had eggs costing $10 for like 3 months, bro.
I'm just saying, bro, shit be
Come
costing,
on now, bro.
I don't know because
was at
I
$10.
don't know when you like live a certain way, you have a certain amount of income coming in. I wasn't keeping track of small things like that. Like it was just a slight inconvenience. It didn't make me want to be like, oh, damn, life is hell no. I didn't give a fuck, nigga. It was like, all right, extra whatever, nigga. You know, it didn't
struggle,
bother me.
man.
You don't believe, Josh, you don't believe that there has been inflation the last couple of years?
He does.
You don't feel like you can't have that conversation to say that? Say there hasn't been any type of inflation.
I mean, in certain things there have been, but not in everything, no. There's been the ability to get us out of a recession, which was kind of had the odds stacked against them. People don't realize that how much the economy is in a better place than it was in 2020.
I never understood how a country could be fucked up to print their own bread.
No facts.
It's crazy to me, bro. How we be fucked up and we print our own bread. It's crazy, man. And we give it away. I feel like we give a lot of this shit away.
Bro, because I don't know. All right, so, because I'm not like a fucking economic scholar.
Me neither,
so
but I
what's
feel
the
some shit.
what's the way to avoid inflation but still like producing more money? Like, what do you do to produce more money and the economy still not collapse? Because that's why they say we fucked up, we print more money, because if we print more money,
You have to
it'll
spend
then
the money.
could collapse the whole fucking country and shit like that. So how do we avoid that? Like, this is a real question, because I don't know. Feel me?
Yeah, feel me? Right, like increase like the export prices. Let's see, level 1 second.
When they come in, Trump put tariffs and a bunch of taxes to try to combat that and have Americans make more here, which create more jobs. But everybody wants cheaper from China.
Man, hey man, Listen, even if you're not like too like well versed in it, just look at the quality of your own personal life, right? Feel me? Right? And if the quality of your life has improved, then okay, you feel me? Right? You know, then you know.
Flocka, has the quality of your life improved?
Huh?
Has the quality of your life improved over the last 4 years?
So that doesn't apply to me, and here's why. Okay. I was not making the money that they were like back then, right? So like, again, so
no, but you benefited from the economy being where it was.
Hell
and you were able to, yes.
I got on YouTube.
Yes, and you were able to take advantage of what YouTube
of everybody
was able
being
to
at
pay.
home.
I got hired by No Jumper.
And based on what YouTube was paying and how the economy is doing. Do you think the advertisers are going to be throwing money into YouTube if they don't have those resources?
We will have to like look at right.
You've benefited from the benefits of everybody else.
No, right? No, right? No.
Okay.
No.
Next
No.
topic.
No.
Hey, this what he do.
I fuck with Josh for that
No,
one. He
Josh.
hit it with a little low, but like a
Here's
low
why you're
stinger.
wrong, right?
I mean,
Right?
hey,
Right?
listen.
No, look. So for us to like come to that conclusion,
Josh,
right?
pass me water.
Right? Like we would have to like take a look at what was the CPMs, right, on average in 2020 v 2024. You feel me? Now listen, I'll be real, you feel me, right? I'm pretty sure, you feel me, you know, like 2016, 2020, right? That was like the golden era of YouTube, you feel me? I'm sure the CPM back then was, you feel me, a tad bit higher, right? Because right now, listen, because bro, I can't possibly like fathom how people were like feeding their families off of $4 per 1,000 views back then. You feel me? Right, Josh? Now look, so based on No Jumper, right?
You also have to acknowledge that we had a massive worldwide crisis that impacted everyone for like a year and a half.
Fact.
That
That
middle of
shit,
this.
now it did affect me like show wise and music wise for sure, but like
Everyone adjusted.
like for sure.
The Hood had a ball though.
Yeah,
Man, bro, listen. Like there was a girl who was in on Clubhouse saying that she ran up like 700,000 off of like the unemployment shit. Like she had like folks against like
EDD shit.
Apparently, right? The government it's so dumb that they were mailing out cards and shit
to different addresses.
Yeah, and people would just like. I said, damn, bro, it was that easy for you niggas back then?
It was up.
So how they broke right now, though?
It was up because, nigga, you got to realize, bro, black people and their lack of financial literacy. You feel me? And it's really hard just as a human in general when you never have nothing and then the first time you get something, you want to buy all these things that you've always imagined. And then once you get to getting it, you get to looking around and you like, oh, shit. Now, I know a lot of niggas who, of course, got the money and went broke. And I know a nigga, and I keep forgetting to send it to you because every time this conversation comes up, I say the same thing. A nigga who I know who was broke as a motherfucker before that shit. That shit happened, he got that back, and he's still up right now.
And he a rapper?
He used that shit to change his life, yeah. He used that shit to change his life, nigga.
He's
a fucking genius.
He's a, wait, is he like a street rapper or like a regular rapper? Yeah. A street rapper. Listen, bro. Cause I know, like the average nigga, like, came across at least 100,000, right?
Nah, the average nigga, like when they were doing it for themselves, niggas really came across like 20, 25.
20.
Because niggas was splitting it with another nigga who was splitting it with another person who actually knew how to do it. Because a lot of niggas was getting middleman. There'll be one nigga who actually knew how to do it, and then he'll have another nigga who spread the word.
That's crazy.
Yes, to fill out application. It was that real, bro. Niggas got rich off filling out applications.
You know how many
Yes.
people had to go to court for that shit?
A whole lot.
Hey, I feel like
I had to, so I know.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I feel like COVID did great for the YouTube era. You know what I'm saying? Because there was nothing else to do but sit at home and watch shit online. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was a great time for YouTube as well because people wasn't doing shit. Everybody was just on YouTube. He's watching podcasts, you're watching documentaries, you're watching all types of shit. So I definitely saw the numbers at a mass when that was going on versus when everybody's back to work. Now everybody's back to something. Now everybody's fighting for numbers. But like when I was looking at it, like back then, there wasn't a lot of people trying to podcast or a lot of people trying to do shit on YouTube.
It was still niche.
Yeah.
Now every
it's
nigga and their
flooded.
mama.
Bro, everybody's fighting for numbers.
It's a fair enough too,
it's
right?
a
Because
dog
like,
fight, bro. It really is. It's a dog fight for this shit now.
Fact.
Yo, And like I feel horrible, right, for the small content creators, right? Because bro, can you imagine? Because bro, like back in 2016, bro, like there's this new thing called podcaster, right? Where like you actually had a chance.
Fact.
Now in 2024, bro, nigga, Michelle Obama got a podcast. Nigga, Oprah got a podcast.
Michelle Obama got a podcast?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, man.
I
yeah,
didn't
bro.
even know that.
Yeah, right. Like
What the fuck?
Yeah, man. Feel me? Like
That's insane. Man,
she does like
everybody
stories and shit.
on Amazon buying mics and cameras, and now they got a fucking podcast. Everybody don't need to be on the mic.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You remember the
Like
podcast
that,
and
like that Roadcaster and shit like that. That shit ain't even on the shelves.
No.
Like they say they can't keep them on the shelves.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy, bro.
That's
like the mics, and
insane.
shit, yeah, they can't even keep them on the
Yeah,
shelf.
feel me?
You
Nah,
try to go to Sam Ash, any of that type of shit, bro. They gonna tell you no, they ain't
That's
got them.
crazy.
yo, like it's insane, right? And bro, like, I'm just like lucky, bro, that like
Started early.
that
Started at a good time.
Because that
Started
shit
at a good
matters.
time.
Would you listen?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: from the time that you started, right?
Yeah.
Would you try to start? Would you try to start now, if you if you were at ground zero?
So knowing what I know right now, I probably won't do hip hop commentary. I'll probably do like the hip hop documentaries, right?
Yeah, like
Because
the
one-
faceless ones.
Yeah, that, right? You feel me? Right?
That's the way to go. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it
That's
is,
the way
it
to go.
is.
As soon as he said it, I knew what he was talking about. That's the way to go.
And like, guess what, right? And bro, listen, bro, like, and yo, and it's easy to produce now. Why? Listen,
You could second everything and have another motherfucker do
Yeah,
it all.
feel me?
Just do your voice.
I pay
what
for
is
a
it called? Outsource?
yeah.
Outsource everything.
You feel me? I pay for a script. I pay for an editor. I just read out the script. You feel me?
Yeah.
Speaking of online and just media all the way around, Meek Mill says he's a victim of a bigger trend of cyber attacks against black artists and leaders. In turn, he hired a private investigator to look into the matter. His announcement comes as fans on social media have been trolling him for his sexuality.
Meek, bro, what are you doing?
Me have to give it up, man.
What are you doing?
Like, I never understood why he
what
entertained
are
it
you
in the beginning.
doing?
It's over with,
But to
man.
make it keep like this
You
everlasting.
said you hired a private investigator because you
crazy.
think
You're putting your bread
niggas
into it
are
now?
conspiring against you for this gay shit? All right, bro. All right, Meek, bro. You gotta chill at this point.
So he says right here, he took to social media. He says, "I just hired investigators to see who's been starting these cyber attacks against black artists and leaders. They're making blogs, posting anything that destroys the black household, empowering everything that level is down."
Okay, bro. You got it.
Yeah,
You fucking got it.
I don't fucking.
Cause what?
He's not letting it go, bro, and I don't understand like what rabbit hole is he trying to chase? Like I don't get it.
Yeah.
It's not a
I
good
don't
look.
get where he's trying to go with all this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he should have just shut the hell up from the beginning. Why are you even entertaining, bro? Like now you kind of look like I feel like Meek has inserted himself more into this than he needed to, than he was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like what, 35?
Yeah, something
33?
like that.
Wait, hey,
He's in his
right?
30s for sure.
Right, because my whole point is like he's not at a point where he should be this internet illiterate, right? Like
He's 36.
right, like he should know like how the internet works by now, right? Like, bro, like you're not about to like
You can't win. You can't beat the internet.
Can't
nah,
beat
right?
it,
Like
bro. You can try all you want to.
right, like he could have like, for example, right? If Meek would have like played nice with like academics, or bro, just start posting memes and shit for me, right? Right, like right, or bro, just ignore it. Right, like you could have
You
like
should just shut the fuck up.
right? Like it's as if like he's been he's been a full on like public figure now for almost a decade, right? Like he should understand by now how the internet works, right? Like listen, like bro, like Meek Mill is so dumb that and he started to think that the lawsuit was fake, right? And he thought that like academics and fans like made up this like fake lawsuit. I'm like, bro, like why are you not like bro, like why are you this dumb when it comes to like the internet shit?
He's
For me,
not
man.
internet savvy. He's not tech savvy at all.
But bro, he's 36. Like the internet is like his era, right? Like what? Like MySpace came out 2005.
It's really our era, but you feel me? He definitely should know what he's doing by this point.
No, most definitely.
He bugging. I don't know. That's how I know. It's not so much he don't know what he's doing. It's something else like within him. Like, cause every time these shots get through at him, he just go on internet rants and he loses.
Nah, you're Meek, man. Bro, listen, you're Meek, yo. Like, fight back, man. Cause bro, like, I'll be real, man, yo. There was a time
What
when
can he
Meek
do?
Mill- bro, there was a time where Meek Mill sold over 200,000 copies first week, and Meek says, bro, I ain't never selling under no 100, ever.
He should never say that. Never say never when it come to record sales, bro.
You feel me? And
That's
now
not a good idea.
And now like Meek ain't selling like a 5,000 copies first week, and you know like that's crazy, man.
What we got next right here?
That was next.
Diddy. Want to pick one? Finish up. We want to take this one.
Let's do. Oh shit, fuck it. Let's do. Nah, let's get it. That Russell Simmons shit. Nah, not the Russell Simmons. I'm turning into Flacco. The Russell Simmons shit.
Yeah.
Let's get into that one. The Russell Simmons. Russell Simmons thanks his baby bro Usher for linking up with him in Bali and sharing moments from their reunion, causing fans to go wild with wild theories amid them essay allegations. I mean, let's look at the picture. Did you see? My nigga. Me and Sharp never had no picture like this.
You'll never see it.
Ever in life. Ever in life.
The gym?
We won't even let you have one. No, fuck.
No, absolutely not.
We're not even gonna let you
I'm
have
gonna
pictures like that.
Nigga, first of all, I would be out of line immediately pulling up this one when my man has his shirt off. You out of line, bro. Wait till put a shirt on, my nigga. That's first. What are we doing? Why you pull your phone out? If a nigga gonna have his shirt off, whatever. But pulling your phone out and then hitting one of these with the with the cheesy face? Come on, bro. Nah, nigga. What was the pedals they praying and shit? Nigga, it's tulips in the background and shit. Did you see the tulips? It's rose petals and shit on the ground they praying. That was some Muslim shit.
Mm-hmm. No. It's called like the yogi science, I think, right? It's some crazy. Yeah, feel me? Nah, listen, like you know, like the picture itself, I don't think I'm really like look at that as sus. But what I did say though is Usher is a real nigga, right? Because his friend has been ousted, has been pushed out the industry, has been blackballed and banned due to the sexual assault allegations. He ain't never got tried, right? It's just accusations. And everybody says, bro, we're not fucking with you no more. The fact that Usher just performing at the Super Bowl, at the peak of his career, like niggas is fucking with him, and he put his life, his career into jeopardy like that by pulling up and saying, bro, you my nigga, I'm still gonna fuck with you regardless, we all have to respect it. You feel me? Right? Now does the picture look a little sus?
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
It does. What
Come
you mean
on.
you don't
But
know?
you don't know.
I've never heard no gay accusations like with Russ, right?
That I don't know.
Yeah, feel me, right?
But I mean,
right?
that Usher and Diddy
Yeah.
shit.
Now
kinda
listen, if that was Diddy, I'm judging you,
a fact.
right? That's why.
A fact.
You feel me?
A fact.
Russ Simmons, bro,
agree.
like, he don't got no gay accusations. You feel me?
Do we?
I mean, I
Well,
don't
well,
think
here.
so.
Look it up.
I've heard.
Cause I feel like
Pull
he
it up.
might. I don't want to do him like that, but I feel like he
I
might.
say, I mean, none that I've
I don't
heard.
wanna
It'd be
put
new
that on
news-
nobody,
it'd be
you
new
know?
news to me for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
He do, huh?
Yeah, bro.
See?
He denied
I knew something was familiar. Yeah.
So okay, so like
Freaky ass.
Yeah, and he denied like the gay accusations in like 07.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
Oh no, there was a few men.
See? Yep. All right. Freaky niggas.
There was a gay rapper called
It's been confirmed.
like Chrisean, Caushun, and who claims that Russell Simmons was a closeted homosexual, and he denied it. So yeah.
That picture might confirm it. All right, let's go back and look at the picture after that. After that rundown, maybe we'll see it different. Double back.
But apparently though, like he'd be fucking like the baddest models though.
That don't mean he ain't gay. Come on. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Somebody look like they just got something blew out.
He's like this, like that. Got the booty.
Facts. Just got him. You feel me? That's that post. You feel me? We just got down and dirty. Flick. Like, yo, niggas both happy, satisfied. This is gay, nigga. Pause. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah, them niggas smiling too hard for me.
Question, right? So
Me and Stark never smiling that hard in the picture. I'm not smiling that hard in the picture with you. I'm not smiling that hard.
Nah, that's not true, bro. Like, I smiled that hard, for example, right? Like after the interview,
don't
right,
cook
Sharp?
yourself.
I was happy that listen, bro. I finally got to like do like interview with Sharp. Like after like the girl, like it was I forgot, right?
Back in the
But look,
Yeah, feel me?
to defend you, you
I was
had
happy as hell.
you had your shirt on.
Sure.
This is true.
And you
Yeah.
wasn't like sitting
think I
down
would've
with,
sat
and
down
it wasn't
in the interview
rose
with you.
petals or
Yeah, we
tulip.
didn't have any of that going
No,
on.
but Flocko was so excited he was probably ready to take his shirt off.
Oh
I
my
kind of
God, he's not helping you.
He's not. Hey, look, so look, better question, right? So okay, so before playing basketball, right? If your man's need to be stretched out.
Huh?
What, man?
No.
He said, hey, I think
Come on, man.
If your man need
Come
to
on,
be
man.
stretched out, it's
Josh.
fucking crazy.
Josh.
Hey, yo.
Flocko.
Listen, we play
Hell
basketball,
no.
right?
Flocko.
Again,
Hell no. Yo ass freaky
come
as
on,
hell.
yo. Before you play basketball, right?
Hell no.
You have to
I don't
stretch your mans out?
Stretch anything.
Flocko,
bro.
I played sports growing up. I never
going on,
asked
bro?
anyone else to help stretch.
Yeah, what?
Bro, give me a lift on the leg, like never asked like
Lift my leg up.
I guess I never
like,
needed
whoa.
help lifting my leg up.
Hey, yo. Josh.
That's
No,
crazy.
just sting your legs, bro. Come on.
That's-
Josh, coming out, bro.
I ain't gonna
Never
lie.
stretch, bro.
Nah.
I've
Fucked
stretched.
up, bro. It's no
Nah,
point.
he's
in
bugging.
It's
No,
no point in
bugging.
no, when you like, man, come on now, bro. No, to like hyper, like extend your legs out. You feel me?
You never found a wall?
Yeah, what?
You never used a wall?
They rub it out.
How do you hyper extend it on a wall?
What the fuck?
No, like to do. No,
don't do
right,
it.
like right. And you take like put it. You feel me?
And you use the wall.
How?
And then you continue to push yourself.
Oh,
forward.
got you.
Facts.
Why do that when like you're like homie like hey man, listen man. Apparently, bro, and
You
that thing is gay
sound
now.
excited about that, though.
I ain't
It's
gonna
just
lie.
it's the
Nigga got
excitement in it
turned
for
Are
you.
you
up.
really confused?
You gotta
or
judge.
are you
Yes, bro,
playing
like, bro,
a
if your
character
homie
right now?
is there, and you need like again to hyper
He
extend
ready
your
to
legs out.
He ready to stretch his man.
He is
Nigga is ready to
bro.
stretch his
So
man.
let ask him. Oh man, that'd be
Sure,
an
come on,
honor.
Josh.
Hey,
Hell no.
academics ask me, it'd be an honor, nigga.
Hey, he finna stretch him. He finna stretch his man.
All right, ready?
This is
What
amazing.
the fuck is going on?
Lay down, come on.
What?
Whoa.
Lay down, come on. Whoa! That nigga said lay down, come on. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no, that
And
nigga
that's
Josh
been another
immediately,
episode of No
that nigga
Jumper
Josh
News.
immediately changed his mind and said, absolutely the fuck not.
No,
Nah, bro.
no,
Nah,
Josh,
bro.
Josh, look.
Nah,
Oh,
bro.
I know what you're talking about.
Like
All right,
this.
lay down. I got you.
Like this.
I got
Look,
you.
like this.
Yeah, right.
Right? Yeah, right. That's how you do it, right? Josh, come on,
That's
Josh.
you go ham
Josh,
hard
watch.
Wait, let me
Come
just
on,
get
give
the
us that.
camera.
Give us that, Josh. Come on.
I gotta fix the camera real quick.
Come on, watch this.
Watch this.
Watch this real quick. As he
not
has
gay.
one leg in the air, it's crazy.
It's not gay though. Come on.
This shit's crazy, bro.
This
The
is
shit
crazy.
we do here.
Nah,
The
nah,
shit that
nah,
I
go ahead, do
witnessed
what you was doing.
being here, bro.
Come here, Josh, go ahead.
Like this. You feel me?
Nah. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Ain't no fucking way.
That's not gay, nigga.
I know what you were talking about, Fly.
Yeah, like that. You feel me? Yeah, keep coming out, bro. Yeah, come on
I
now.
don't know, bro.
If we play basketball.
Put your hands on me, dude.
That was crazy.
Hey.
No?
Hell no. That
Well,
shit right there.
We will be listening to your music 1 o'clock today. Tune back in. No Jumper Show tonight, 4 o'clock.
Don't know what it is.
Facts.
Sure.
Hey, man, if you haven't, man, make sure you go over to nojumper.com. Also, man, for some of the latest things trending right now. Also, let them pull it up for us. We also got some new arrivals, man, always. Y'all know what we got. If you don't want to get it online and you're in the L.A. area, stop down at the store, 7665 Melrose. We will be here all day. Like,
fact.
comment.
Flocko's going to be
subscribe.
working the register, so come pull up.
Come pull up, man. Playing some music, man. Come have a couple of drinks. Come smoke one with us,
Don't
man.
play crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And don't come up in here trying to get stretched.
Pause.
Pause.
No, that's not true. Anyone who comes in today, Flocko will stretch you.
Facts.
Yeah.
And if
And I'm
Flacco
gonna be
don't
there
stretch you, something else might.
Ooh-wee.
Beware.
Man, also, man, for promo, up there to the promo link.
Yes. Go to promo.
Got live stream advance play. Also got the social media feature, man. Y'all already know. Y'all want to know how to get your music on the channel? Please don't DM none of us. Don't DM anybody. Just go to nojumper.com. It'll walk you right through it. It's pretty damn easy. If you ask me, what?
I'm gonna upsell
you.
Yeah,
That's crazy. You said he finna take something off the top.
No.
You gonna take something off the top.
No,
This
listen.
shit already expensive, bro.
I'm gonna say, hey, listen, man, you feel me? Listen, yeah, sure. Listen, like you can go to the website to purchase, but you know, just so you know, I also sell promo as well. You feel me? Yeah, man, come on now. You know, we got to.
That's right.
Y'all see what it is, man. Hey, we'll see y'all tomorrow on the news. We out this bitch. You did.
Wait.